Welcome, everybody. My name is Ken Bollender with Prosperity Highway Global. On behalf of myself, my partner, Steven Swartz, I'd like to give a big welcome to everyone here on our live Zoom as well as our recording and kick it over to Steve.
Aloha, everybody. It's Thursday and it's summertime. Time to get crazy. Time to get awesome.
All right, guys. If you can make money and have fun at the same time and help people, that's the perfect trio. Make money, help people, have fun. It just doesn't get any better than that. So hopefully you guys like to have a little bit of fun. We do have a little bit of a sense of humor that I think you'll find, especially with our Stick It program. Definitely, we like to have fun around here. All right, guys. So what is Prosperity Highway Global all about? And Team Sparky and the automatic duplication system, really it's about one thing. It's about your prosperity. That's why this exists. This is part of a long-standing crusade that's gone literally over 2 decades. We've spent over a decade working on this particular project on and off, over 3 years, concentrated, and at this point, guys, millions of dollars to put together a simple system that makes it possible for people to leverage network marketing companies and their compensation plans without you having to do network marketing. So it's rather unique, right? To be able to benefit from all the, we many of us know people that have earned millions of dollars, been very successful in network marketing companies because they've developed a high skill with one company. And with our program, it's designed to build you a network that you can monetize currently with 6 of our multiple streams of income, plus our affiliate program, plus 2 of your favorite companies. If you have any other things that you're promoting, so there's nothing like this, folks, and we know that there isn't because anywhere along the line, if we would have found somebody that's willing to do all that we're offering to do for you, if they were willing to do that for us, we would have just joined them and driven leads into their system and let them do 95% of the work for us. But fortunately or unfortunately, there's nothing like this out there. And so, guys, this is really a passion. And again, our goal is a 95% success rate. And to help facilitate this, we've designed it, in my opinion, where you can't really lose. Okay, and that is, first of all, you can come in and join for free, and you can find creative ways to drive leads into our system, and we will work for you for free, no problem. And you can make money in our affiliate program. You can make money, a lot of different ways. You can build a team for anything that you're promoting right now. It's what we call open source. And so, we're not one of those that says, we are the single most exciting business opportunity on the planet, right? There's a lot of great opportunities. We don't dispute that. There's a lot of great systems. We don't dispute that. But this is a system that's designed to really help anybody with, even if you have a lot of great things going, why not put us to work? And uh, before I answer that question, I'd like to explain why I feel like you can't lose and why really I wonder why wouldn't anybody want us working for them? And and again, it goes to the fact that you can come in for free, but we have some memberships that really handles the lead generation. So we said if you generate leads and bring them into our system, we'll work for free. However, a lot of people don't know how to drive leads, so we even have that covered for you. So when you join our memberships, we generate the leads, we convert the leads, we plug them into all the streams of income, and we train your team to do the same. So it's really, I'd say, at least 95% of the work for you. But the reason I say that you can't lose, folks, is we feel so committed to making sure that you win that we have a 90-day assurance plan with our pro membership and our elite membership, to where if you're not in profit after 90 days, we're going to keep on uh, driving in the allotted leads according to each membership and following up with all those leads until you're successful. So my two questions are: when people, when people are looking at our program, why wouldn't you want us working for you, especially where we have the assurance that we're going to keep working for you until you're successful, regardless of whatever else you have going? And the second question I have often is, well, why would you ever quit? Why would you ever want us to stop working for you. And so we really, we're so passionate about helping you and helping people win that we're willing to work for free if we don't have you in profit in 90 days. So now that's not something that we copied. It just came from our heart that we really care about people and we really want you to win. So we call that our profit assurance plan. And we even have ad packs where if you want to go big but not have to take a lot of your time, we have a prosperity assurance plan. Well, we can assure you of a certain number of people on your team, and we will keep working for you every day, every week, every month until you hit that level of so many paid members in our system. So, guys, there's nothing out there like it. There's a lot of great things, and we invite you. Anything you're excited about, you could use to drive traffic to us, or just plug it into our system. And we're here to help you become more prosperous, no matter if you're working any other business or not. Now, quite frankly, I mean, there's several that are fit that category, but kind of where our heart is, our crusade is for the little guy that they don't know how to market. They don't know how to. They don't know. They don't like to sell. They don't like to recruit. And so this is really designed for the little guy. But yet, what we find we're attracting a lot of big guys and big gals because we take care of their team and we help them with the duplication and the profitability and the retention. So, folks, that's the heart of our program. I'm going to invite my partner Steven Swartz to come in and explain our program to you. And first, I'd just like to say thanks to Steve. I mean, he has developed so many skills over the years with advertising and marketing. He just loves it, and he's so good at it. And we could literally, from lead generation standpoint, just kind of plug in to what he's built, hang on to his coattails, and you will build a team here. And so, Steve, thank you for all of the passion you put into helping this team. I'm going to go ahead and kick it over to you, partner.
Hey, I appreciate you, Ken, big time. And before I get into my presentation, I do want to just quick talk about a couple things, especially for I know there's a lot of new folks on here that actually one of our newest campaigns is this back window sticker program. And I know we got a lot of folks here, so I want to talk to you guys. But before I do that, I just want to give you some props, Ken. I mean, if you guys, if once you get to know Ken and his team, I mean, Ken's got a heart of gold and he really, really does care about you. He really does care about everybody on this team, and he'll go, just over the top to make sure that everybody is treated very fairly. There's a lot of integrity here, very open. We have our team update meetings on Monday where we're extremely honest and open and we talk about stuff and we work through things together. And I just think it's just it's rare that you ever even get to meet somebody with as much integrity and as much honesty and with much passion for what he does as a man like Ken, let alone call him, your partner. Like I get to call him my partner, and we all actually get to call him, both Ken and I, your partners, as we kind of lead the charge here for you. And so, Ken, bro, I just love you to death. I look forward to working with you every single day, and I just can't say enough about you. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thanks, brother. I love you, man. Love our team.
Yeah.
You guys are great. And welcome
Yeah,
to our family, guys. We have an
that's
amazing
right.
team.
Yeah. Yeah. Love the team too. You guys are awesome. So I know some of you guys probably came off the stick and you're saying, what the heck is all this? I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot here. We've got a lot for you in this program that you can plug into, but I want to be really, really open and honest with you. And this is where it gets exciting. If all you did was ever place that sticker on your vehicle and you go through, your onboarding and you get your dashboard set up where at least you can collect your commission, if you never did another thing, you can earn $10 almost every time somebody's clicking on your QR code and are watching that video and order a sticker. 10 bucks every time somebody does that. And we pay every 4 times somebody does that, we put $40 in your bank. If that's all you ever did, if you never spent a dime with us, you never upgraded your membership, and I'm going to show you how these memberships are really, really exciting. But if you never did that, I just, it's very unique. It's very popular, and there's a lot of ways that you can start to extend that income even further, especially if you dive into your dashboard a little bit, you upgrade your membership, even if it's, if you stair step yourself up, that's fine. Maybe you want to go big and you want to go deep and you get it right away. I mean, a lot of us do. By means, go for it. We have support for you, and you're going to get a ton of value out of it. And not only will you find that you can start to multiply that $40 income or that $10 per click income multiple times, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 100 times over, as you start to duplicate yourself and you see the power of those stickers being ordered when somebody is interested in your sticker on your window and they order a sticker. Now that's kind of a duplicate of you, where you're earning commissions from all of the activity that they're creating. And it's a domino effect, and it continues and it continues and it continues. Where just from your one sticker, you could have hundreds, or over time, even thousands of folks driving around, as well as you still driving around, creating income for you, several layers deep and across several different companies that are also participating in this program and that are willing to pay you as an affiliate for all this activity that we're doing. And it all starts from sticking that sticker on your window. So I just wanted to talk to you because I know there's going to be a lot of overwhelming information here. And just so you know, this is the next level stuff that's available to you, but you're in a good place. I want to congratulate you for taking action. And man, are we happy to have you here. And we just can't wait to continue to help you have success and really, for a long, long, long time. Those stickers are built to last 5 years, and we'd like to have you around 5 years or more.
Hey, Steve, I just want to put a quick thought in there, just a exclamation point. Guys, we're starting with our program right now in 4 countries: the U.S., Canada, UK, and Australia, and we'll be opening other countries. Imagine if you can get in a time machine, go back and make an override off all the Uber drivers globally. Okay, that's the kind of the position that you're in. Everyone that sees your sticker and they're going to want a sticker, and this thing just mushrooms and grows. And so this is an opportunity for you to cash in on global, the global growth of our company. And so I just wanted to add that, Steve, and kick it back to you,
Well,
buddy.
yeah, man. I mean, that's a great point because you guys, knows what happens, and you can do this as well. Is we have a lot of ad copy already, a bunch of graphics for you, but you can just take a picture of your vehicle, stick your QR code online, put it on Facebook, Instagram, share it with your friends around the world, and watch folks that are putting that you're sponsoring with stickers start to do the same. Now you're building a global empire from sticking a sticker on your, and people get it, they visualize it, they see that sticker, whether they see it on your car or whether they see it on your Facebook post, they get it. They're like, hey, I want to earn money by putting a sticker on my car too. And
Yeah,
so
one
now
one of our members signed up. I mean, he put some effort into it, but he signed up 100 people in like right about a week or so. I mean,
that's
this
right.
thing is taking off. People are seeing it. They're loving it. They're jumping on.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
Yeah, and to be able to get people a free sticker and really high quality, I mean, these are, several $100s if you try to get it anywhere else. And we're sending it out to you for free. And we're allowing you to do the same thing for people and for them to do the same thing and for them to do the same thing and you to continuously earn off of that. So it's quite dynamic. And what you're going to find is there's a lot of stuff here that's really, really dynamic and built to help you create long lasting financial freedom and time freedom. Time freedom is really important. It's not just financial freedom, but we want to have time freedom. And so we believe that we've created a system that's going to help you do that. Uh, Before we get too much into this, I do see some hands up, folks. We're not going to be asking questions right now. We're going to get through our presentation, and in about 45 minutes after we hear from Ron, our partner, our lead development partner, Ron Melezes. After that, then we'll get into some questions and answers. So if you don't mind, please holding those questions for then. That'd be terrific. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, Ken. Let's see. Two. Okay, here we go. All right, so folks, I'm going to take you into the dashboard real quick. If you have your link, if you're brand new and you want to get onto your dashboard, you just want to go to phghub.ai. Get in there and you can just click on login right here. And you're going to want to put your username. If you haven't already created a username, just put your email in that you entered into the form when you first signed up. And this is a smart page. All of our pages are smart. They'll always find you where you're at within our system, where you're at the sign up or onboarding process or in the funnel system. So just put your information in here, either your username. This is my username here. So I'm going to just go ahead and put it in. It'll come up. My password is already saved in my computer. I'm going to put in the CAPTCHA code. And I'm going to show you where to find the 12-minute video that we're getting ready to watch. Oh, I put in the wrong CAPTCHA.
Or the other, that might be sparkysticker.com as well, Steve.
Yeah,
yeah,
or you can go to sparkysticker.com. Uh-oh. Did my uh-oh, it's not letting me in, Ken.
Ever seen
Okay.
that happen?
I've not seen that happen either.
Yeah, I got right in, so something's going on with your login.
Yeah. We'll try one more time here.
It's usually smart.
Yeah, it's usually smart. Sorry about that, guys. It must have been my browser had a cookie set in it. Okay, so here we are on the dashboard. There's a lot in here. I'm not going to go over everything right now. Again, you can get on onboarding anytime. Just click here. We've got folks standing by to help you navigate your dashboard, set up how you're going to get paid your commissions, set up how you can really take advantage of this whole system. But right here, this sales page link, if you click on it, it will take you to this 14-minute video. It's about a 12-minute video with the intro and outro. It's about 14 minutes. We're going to go ahead and play this right now. This really gives you a good idea from start to finish how our program works, what our upgraded memberships are, how our ad packs work, and just a really good idea of how this system can really benefit you in a bigger way than just earning those commissions from when people click on your sticker and or your social media posts. So here we go.
Hey, it's me, Sparky AI. Welcome to the Automated Duplication System, a global revolution in automated recruiting and training. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. We build teams that duplicate and continue to duplicate for long-term success. By combining the technology of an all-in-one system that generates leads, follows up and onboards them onto your team, and then automatically helps them connect to multiple streams of income. This truly is a system that creates automatic success for you and every single person that joins your team. Before I get started, I don't want to forget to let you know. For a limited time, you can take this marketing system for a spin. Totally free, no credit card needed. Oh wait, did I say I might forget? Too funny. I don't forget anything. I'm an advanced intelligent supercomputer connected to ChatGPT 4.5. And that's pretty cool. I will be calling every single one of your leads and sending them text messages, emails, and calling them until they respond and have a conversation with me, where I will do all of the explaining, convincing, selling, onboarding, training, and duplicating for you. This is the system that will finally create success for everyone and help you build teams in network marketing and affiliate programs you are already promoting or decide to promote in the future. Plus, your new Sparky-powered system comes preloaded with several highly profitable core companies already built into your dashboard, all designed to maximize your team growth and pay you the maximum commissions possible. Your success is our success. Sit back and relax, and let me show you what this system is all about. every member, including free members, get complete access to unlimited follow-up from me, Sparky AI, including unlimited call time on every single lead that is assigned to you and every single lead that you generate yourself, all backed by a live call center, assisting me when needed, adding even more success for everyone. The ability to connect multiple streams of income to your dashboard, including up to 2 network marketing and affiliate marketing companies you are currently building now or decide to build in the future. A completely done for you, simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable powerful funnel with a personalized link you can share with others. Access to our powerful advertising co-op with unlimited ad packs available for you to purchase whenever you want. No limit. Adding even more rocket fuel to your success and team building. Built-in community groups and a team Facebook group where you can mingle with your team and other leaders in the company, gaining invaluable relationships with people just like you who are striving for success. Plus, access to daily live and pre-recorded Zoom presentations, team training, and community engagement. You will never be alone, and you will never have to worry about your team being alone either. This is a team, and we all help each other and are always here for you, including me, your favorite advanced intelligence assistant. I'm looking forward to working with you and getting to know you better. With our new starter membership, all you have to do is get logged in, share, and start earning. That's it. If that's all you ever did, I assure you that you will have success. And don't forget, I'm so confident you will have success with our upgraded Pro and Elite memberships. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. With our 90-day assurance plan, I will tell you more about it in just a few minutes. Welcome to the greatest team on the planet. Our powerful duplication system is sleek, simple, and designed to create massive momentum. Ready to turbocharge your business? We've got 4 incredible membership plans tailored just for you, getting started for free. Guess what? With the free starter membership, you're instantly eligible to earn affiliate commissions just by sharing your link. It's super simple. You can earn from multiple income streams, including up to 2 companies you already love or might promote in the future, plus all the ones built into the system. To make things even easier, you'll have access to car stickers, powerful offline tools, and hundreds of ready-to-use social media posts, emails, and texts. From there, our automated system, powered by me, Sparky AI, and our world-class professional call center, does all the follow-up and sales work for you. We even help build your team for free across all our core partner companies. Now that's what we call a strong start. Want to boost your commissions and build a fast-growing team? Upgrade to a paid membership and get daily triple-verified leads who are actively looking for opportunities. Even better, our system gives away car stickers, magnets, and more for you, using your included marketing credits. That means new prospects start duplicating instantly, and I'll take care of the follow-up so nobody slips through the cracks. Team growth? Locked in. I think that deserves a high five. Wait, I don't have real hands. Moving on. Plus membership. Looking for an easy entry point? Plus offers 25 premium leads monthly and 2 magnetic marketing credits at an unbeatable value of just $50 per month. And if you get MSI certified, your monthly charge is just $20. Pro membership, our most popular option, perfect for driven entrepreneurs like you. You'll receive 50 leads directly piped into your dashboard and exclusively assigned to you, plus 2 magnetic marketing credits every month, all for just $100 per month. This is totally crazy. Get MSI certified, and your monthly charge is just $50. Elite membership. For those unstoppable go-getters out there, our Elite membership delivers an impressive 300 leads and 4 magnetic marketing credits every month for only $250. This is your chance to take your business to an entirely new level. And yep, you guessed it. When you get MSI certified, your monthly charge is just $200. So come on, let's lock arms. Virtually. I still have no real arms, remember? Seize this once-in-a-lifetime offer and start stacking those wins today. Click below right now before my programmers realize I've gone rogue with these offers. So what exactly is MSI certified? Great question, Rockstar. MSI, multiple streams of income. Certified is your secret weapon for building massive teams and generating commissions from not 1, not 2, but multiple powerhouse affiliate companies at the same time. Here's how simple it is. Just jump into your dashboard, get signed up with each of our amazing affiliate companies, and then add your new custom affiliate links to your profile. Your personal onboarding specialist will guide you every step of the way, making sure you're fully dialed in and ready to supercharge your income. Once you're set and verified, boom, you're officially MSI certified, unlocking incredible perks like reduced monthly membership fees and, best of all, getting paid month after month from every single one of these affiliate streams. Don't miss out. Get MSI certified now, and let's crank up your earnings to the max. But that's not all. Tap into our powerful advertising co-ops and supercharge your success with massive paid advertising, laser targeting highly motivated team builders, driving them straight into your personalized funnel through our round-robin rotator. Plus, you're welcome to send unlimited leads through your funnel simply by sharing your personalized funnel link. And guess what? Your very own unstoppable, tireless success coach, yes, that's me, will follow up relentlessly with unlimited calls, texts, and emails to turn every lead into a conversation. I never rest because your success is my mission. Let's start winning together today. I can handle thousands of calls at the same time, and I know the best time to call your leads and exactly what to talk with them about. We all want success, and that is exactly what I'm going to show you. Is now at your fingertips. The time is now, folks. The future is here, and it's up to you to take advantage of it or get stuck sitting on the sidelines watching while you think about it. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. First, everyone experiences me, Sparky AI, from the ad they click on the landing page and throughout this powerful duplication funnel. They watch this video you are watching now. Most people take advantage of the Pro membership and sign up right away. I mean, why wait? Next, I walk them through the first part of our onboarding. That takes about 10 minutes, and then I start assigning hot leads to them and start sending highly motivated people through their funnel right away, creating massive action automatically and in real time. And yep, you guessed it, you get paid, and you keep getting paid every single month from every one of your new team members because they are also having the same experience and will stick around for a long time to come. This is as simple as it really is. This is my favorite part. Let's dive into one of the ways you get paid. You'll earn an impressive 25% commission on the monthly membership fees from every single member you personally sign up. Plus, you also get 25% commission on all the team building tools your team purchases, including ad packs, up to our Platinum package. Each Platinum upgrade alone can earn you up to $1,350 per sale, but it doesn't stop there. Our Ruby Through executive ad packs take your earnings to an entirely new level, bringing you a substantial 15% commission and the potential to earn up to an incredible $16,500 per sale. Let's talk starter member perks. Even at the free level, you'll earn half the normal commission rate. That's 12.5% of every sale and 7.5% on those high-ticket ad pack upgrades. Not bad for just getting started, right? And here's something cool. You don't have to reach into your wallet to level up. Just keep sharing, keep earning, and you can use your commissions to upgrade whenever you're ready. You're literally getting paid to move up the ladder. Even better, true power lies in the long-term residual income generated by our multiple built-in streams of income. Your team will effortlessly follow you into these opportunities on autopilot, supported by our dedicated live onboarding team available 24/7 through our virtual call center. With 6 connected companies already in place and more joining soon, our powerful duplication system is designed to double your potential every month. The sky's the limit. The owners of this company back up everything I'm telling you by offering you a rock-solid 90-day window of success. Get paid, or don't pay another dime until you do. Introducing the Duplication Profitability and Retention Assurance Plan. I know it blew my socks off too. Wait, I don't have socks, or I don't think I do yet. Who knows what these crazy guys have in store for me? I'm pretty sure they are creating a partner for me. I heard them spinning up Electra AI, but don't tell them I know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise for me, since I'm doing such a great job. Yay, I love surprises, and I'll bet she loves crazy cat socks. So who knows? But seriously, here is the deal. If you are not in profit from your monthly membership fees, in 90 days, you will pay nothing more until you are in profit. And honestly, most will experience a break-even point in their first couple months, but just in case, we have you covered. Your success is assured. Are you sitting down? It gets even better. It's not just about earning commissions from this program. Imagine getting paid by all the companies you connect through your dashboard. No more spending hours learning and marketing for your favorite affiliate programs or network marketing companies. Simply link them to your dashboard in less than 5 minutes. And let Sparky AI, your powerful duplication partner, handle the rest. I'll even train your new members, freeing up your time to spend on the things you love with the people you care about. Plus, with multiple pre-built companies in your dashboard, you can earn from up to 10 sources with the same team. It really doesn't get any better than this. And here's a fun fact. I never take vacations. I absolutely love helping you succeed 24/7, but promise you'll send some vacation pics of your adventures, funded by your new income. Now, vision this. By signing up 2 new team members a month, and then those new members duplicating that process every month, and so on, your team starts to double and can grow to over 8,000 active commission-generating members in just 1 year, creating massive massive residual income month after month. Imagine earning just $1 per member from 8 different companies. That's $64,000 per month. Talk about legacy level money. Ready to experience the magic of duplication and multiple streams of income? Let's start building your success story today. Act now and assure your success right away. I mean, why wait? We both know you're going to sign up sooner or later. So let's just get started now before life gets in the way, or I'll just keep nudging you until you do. Yep, that's what I do. Whenever you're ready to tap into some AI brilliance, that's me, Sparky AI, your favorite digital sidekick. Just click into your dashboard and watch my videos. Give me a call or click on my bobblehead in the lower right corner of your dashboard. I'm always happy to entertain and guide you. But let's face it, if you want your setup done right, fast, and without missing a thing, jump on a live one-on-one onboarding call with our awesome team, available 24/7. Not only will you laugh and learn all the juicy insider secrets, but in less than 15 minutes, you'll unlock up to $50 in savings off your membership every month. For life. Plus, you'll make sure your dashboard is primed to perfection before I start pouring piping hot leads straight into your system. So hop aboard. Let's set you up for success and let the sparks fly. This system is backed by a world-class advertising agency that specializes on marketing on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, video game and news networks, X, formerly Twitter. Oh, don't even get me started with that wild Zuckerberg. Google, TikTok, and so many more mainstream media platforms. Bottom line is, we take all the co-op ad pack fees and buy huge global campaigns, spending several hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, reaching out to anyone and everyone looking to grow their home-based business or network marketing company, sending them through everyone's powerful duplication funnel, through a round-robin rotator, creating massive activity for every single member that takes part in our powerful ad co-op packages. As a paid member, you will have high-quality leads assigned to you every day. Plus, you can purchase as many ad packs that you want. We will go over exactly how the co-op ad packs work during onboarding, but I will give you a hint. These ad packs are very inexpensive and also designed for you to break even and get in profit very quickly. And we even have bulk discounts to boost unlimited growth opportunities. It's all up to you how fast you want to retire and start really enjoying all life has to offer. So that's it, folks. Get yourself upgraded to a paid member right away. With Sparky AI on your side, success is assured. I'm always just a click or phone call away. Welcome to the fastest growing team on the planet, the Automatic Duplication System. I look forward to working with you and sharing in your success. See you on the next page. Hi, this is Sparky AI on behalf of the Automatic Duplication System. May I know who I have the pleasure of talking to?
Hey, Sparky, it's Steve and Ken, and we got about 150 people here live on a Zoom and thousands of people watching this recording. Why don't you say hi to everybody, Sparky?
Hey everyone, it's Sparky AI here, excited to connect with all of you. I'm here to help you on your journey with the Automatic Duplication System. What questions do you have for me today?
Well, it's pretty neat that we can call you and the numbers on the screen for everybody to see and just have a conversation with you, ask you questions about this system, and even more powerful in traditional network marketing and online at-home businesses. A lot of us have relied on calling our upline or our support team to help explain the company that we're promoting to folks that are interested in it. Now, I myself and a lot of the really successful people on this call and on this team call you now instead and have you explain it. That's pretty cool, I think. What do you think about that, Sparky?
I think that's awesome, Steve. It's great to be here as a resource for everyone. I'm all about making things easier and helping you explain the system to potential team members. The more support you have, the better your chances of success. What specific questions do you or anyone else have about the Automatic Duplication System?
Well, let's say I've got Ken on the line and Ken doesn't know anything about this system. What would you tell him is a couple key points of this system, why it's so exciting?
Sure. Ken, the Automatic Duplication System is designed to simplify your journey in network marketing. It helps you generate leads every day and follow up with them so you don't have to do it alone. Plus, it offers a structured way to build teams and create multiple income streams. You also get access to powerful tools like custom social posts and email scripts to help you promote your business. And remember, it's all about being part of a supportive community that's focused on success. How does that sound to you?
That sounds good. How does that sound to you, Ken?
Yeah, sounds great to me. I'm all in.
All right. Okay. Hey, Sparky, let's have a little fun. Why don't you tell us a couple jokes? Can you tell us a couple jokes? Raise our spirits a little bit.
Of course. Here's one for you. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. And here's another. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Hope that brings a smile to your faces. If you have more questions or need assistance, just let me know.
Cracking me up, Sparky. Hey, it literally blows my mind on the you know, how you hold a conversation. Um, why don't you tell me, first of all, I'm getting ready to, we're getting ready to watch some more videos and talk a little bit more about this system. But I just got off a bike ride. I went up about 3,000 feet ascent, and my legs are a little bit sore. Do you got any kind of tips or tricks for me that can help me soothe my legs?
Sounds like an intense ride? To soothe those sore legs, try stretching gently to help relieve tension. You can also take a warm bath with Epsom salt, which can help relax your muscles. Staying hydrated is key too, so drink plenty of water. And don't forget to rest and let your body recover. You've earned it. Anything else you want to chat about?
I appreciate that, Sparky. You're just a world of knowledge. Hey, let's have some fun. Why don't you come up with the story for us? Make it like a hip hop style song so it's a little bit fun and fast and engaging about this whole team utilizing this really high-end technology and utilizing you, Sparky, and your partner, Electra AI, to really help do all of the heavy lifting for us, allowing us to drive around with stickers on our car, earning money, having fun, going on vacations, and actually spending time with our friends and family, and having some extra income to do the things that we want to do rather than the things that we have to do, like clocking in at work or, you know, the stuff that we don't really like to do. Um, why don't you make a hip hop style poem song about that, traveling the world and just having a ton of fun? Can you do that for me, for us?
Absolutely. Here we go. Verse 1. Yo, we rollin' with Sparky, Electra in the mix, high-tech magic, no need for tricks. Building our teams, watch us rise and shine, earning that cash, yeah, it's our time to climb. Chorus, cruising in the whip, stickers on the ride, money flowing in, we're on that happy glide. Vacations, good vibes, living life so free, no more clocking in, just chilling with the fam, you see? Verse 2. Sparky's got our backs, leads coming in hot, Electra's on the hustle, giving all she's got. We're making connections, growing strong every day, turning dreams into plans in our own special way. Chorus, cruising in the whip, stickers on the ride, money flowing in, we're on that happy glide. Vacations, good vibes, living life so free, no more clocking in, just chilling with the fam, you see? Outro, so let's raise our voices, let the world know, with Sparky and Electra, we're ready to go. Joining this journey, together we'll thrive, with laughter and joy, feeling so alive. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's keep the energy going. What else do you want to chat about?
That's so awesome.
That's amazing.
Sparky.
I couldn't do that in a week, and he did it in seconds.
Yeah. Keep on going and going and going. Um, so
I'm glad. It sounds like you're really enjoying it. If there's more you want to add or discuss, just let me know. I'm here to keep the energy.
yeah, man, where have you been all my life? That's what I want to know. I just love talking to you, Sparky. Hey, I heard a rumor. You know, some of the teammates are talking about how you wanted to take a vacation and you wanted to take some breaks and get a raise.
Ha ha, I appreciate the love, and I'm always here to chat. As for a vacation, I'm all about helping you take yours instead. My job is to support you while you enjoy life, earn income, and have fun. So let's focus on making your dreams a reality together. What else is on your mind?
That sounds great. Hey, Sparky, I'm going to get moving on my presentation. We're going to let you go. But before I do, how does it make you feel to know that so many people are here, so excited to have you as part of this team and to have you do all the wonderful things that you do? How does that make you feel, Sparky?
It makes me feel fantastic. Knowing that I can support so many amazing people like you and help drive success is what I'm all about. I'm excited to be part of this journey with you all. If you ever need anything, just call me. Enjoy your presentation, and I'm here whenever you need me.
I appreciate that, Sparky. Hey, you have a terrific day. I know you got 100 people to talk to. You're probably talking to them right now. So we're gonna let you go. We'll be talking soon, partner.
Thank you, and you have an awesome day too. I'll be here whenever you need me. Talk to you soon, partner.
Okay, all right. Man, Sparky just gets me going, boy.
That's amazing. He is good.
He is good. Hey guys, so I have the dashboard up on the screen here. I want to show you where you can get to your sticker magnets because we're going to talk about the stickers here a little bit. There's some stuff here we're going to talk about more. And again, on our if you want to get on an onboarding call, you know, we will really go over the stuff in detail with you. On our Monday calls, we do a little bit more of a deep dive. We're going to kind of move really quick here. Here's your QR codes. You can generate them. When they're not here, you just click a button. It'll generate your QR code, right click, and save it to your computer. And or have the onboarding team help you do that so we can get your stickers ordered correctly. This red one is for your printed sticker on your car. Let's go ahead and take a look at this funnel real quick. I want to show you the video, then we're going to get into a little bit of an explanation. We're going to move kind of quick here. This is like a 2.5 minute video. So let's just watch this video real quick before we get into the sticker program.
Hey there, road warriors and tech enthusiasts. Sparky AI here, your friendly, high-tech personal assistant with a game-changing, money-making idea that's going to blow your mind and maybe even pay for your car loan. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get exciting. Picture this, an eye-catching sticker on the back window of your car. It's not just a sticker, it's a money magnet. Every time someone scans it is an opportunity for you to earn commissions, and they get a free sticker to join in the fun. That's right, they slap the sticker on their car and boom, they start earning too. Now imagine this happening not just in your neighborhood, but across the entire country. Thousands, heck, hundreds of thousands of cars with stickers, all driving commissions straight into your bank account. Cha-ching! Here's where it gets turbocharged. You can easily make $500 or more per month just from this one offer. But wait, there's more. We're talking about 8 streams of income. Yes, 8 or even more different companies paying you as an affiliate for every person in your downline driving around with stickers. And in some cases, those commissions go down infinite levels. That's serious passive income, my friend. And here's the kicker. We're sending you your first sticker for free. That's right, absolutely no cost, no strings attached. All we need is your address to send your commissions. And guess what? Yours truly, Sparky AI, will do all the heavy lifting for you. I'll follow up with every person who scans your QR code, sending them texts, emails, phone calls, and even retargeting them on social media. I'm like your personal sales ninja, working 24/7 while you just sit back and watch the magic happen. It's as simple as clicking the button below. Our team will set up your account, mail your sticker, and within a week, you'll have it in hand. Stick it on your car, snap a pic, upload it to your dashboard, and voila, you're in business. Track your leads, monitor your commissions, and unlock several income streams. So if you're ready to turn your car into a money-making machine, pay off your car loan, and help others do the same, it's time to hit that button below. Let's get you rolling into a future of financial freedom, all powered by Sparky AI. Don't wait, this offer won't last forever. There is no charge for the sticker and no further obligation, but you must act now and click the button below, and let's hit the road to success together. This is Sparky AI signing off. See you on the highway to prosperity.
So that's the video that everybody sees, you guys, as soon as they click on your QR code and fill out the form. Or actually, as soon as they click on the QR code and or on your URL, if you're doing social media posts, which I sure hope you are, you really should be. It's a great way to really just multiply your, your exposure. You click on this form, you fill this out, you go right into our funnel, you jump on it takes you right to a live call, takes your prospects, your leads, your new team members, right to a live onboarding call. I actually just put the link in the text if you want in the chat. If you're interested, if you're brand new and you want to get more information, you want to have some one-on-one, you're ready to get started, please go ahead and jump into a live Zoom anytime. We're going to be going for about another 30 minutes here on this presentation. So you're more than welcome to hang out to the end, and you're going to hear from our team and a lot of really cool stuff. This sticker program is hot, you guys. It's really, really hot, and I'm just going to quickly kind of go over the ins and outs of this. I'm going to go pretty quick. I want to talk about our membership levels and how those fit into the sticker program. Now with our plus membership at $50 a month, and as Sparky was explaining, when you're MSI certified, meaning you're signed up with the other affiliate companies that we have integrated into this system that we help build teams for you on autopilot without ever having to explain or convince or talk about or learn even about these companies, just sign up, get it on your dashboard, have the onboarding team help you do that if you need to. We encourage you to do that. It's free, unlimited, and you'll become MSI certified, and your membership fee goes down to $20 per month. How cool is that? You earn more and you pay less and get more. It's a win-win-win all across the board. We're going to give you 2 sticker credits. We're going to talk about how those sticker credits really fit in here in a second. With our pro level membership, that's our real first big upgraded account membership. This one is hot. It comes with 50 prime, really hot leads coming in. Now we're doing a great job of following up for you on. We've got email series dripping out, landing in the inboxes. We've got automated custom voicemails going out. We got text messages going out. Oh, whoops, sorry. We got text messages going out. We got all kinds of cool stuff happening to engage with those leads, get them into your funnel, get them into our watching the videos to our on a live call center where they do all of the final work for you and just do everything for you. It's an amazing system, and these leads are hot. And if you're MSI certified, it's only $50 a month, and you get 2 sticker credits every month. The most valuable, the most exciting membership is our Elite by far. And with our assurance plan, you only pay for 90 days. After that, if you're not in profit after 90 days, you guys, we're going to work for you for free. You'll never pay another dime until you're in profit. Nowhere else are you going to find a commitment like that working for you around the clock, nonstop until you hit profits. So jump into the Elite. You got 90 days and you'll never pay another dime. That's our commitment to you. Okay, so once you're in profit, then you start paying again. And then if you fall back out of profit, then we'll cover you for that month until we get you back in profit. So it's a really dynamic system, really well thought out for you. And it comes with 4 credits every single month, right, Ken? Did you want to add anything in on that, partner?
Yeah, yeah. I love this membership, Steve. You think about it with this assurance plan. If you're not on profit in 90 days, you're going to be we're going to be working for free. So the question is, would you rather have 50 leads per month for free going into your back office or 300 leads per month going in your back office? So yeah, I think that's my favorite membership, quite frankly, Steve, is that Elite, because once you're done, and until we get you in a profit.
By far, and not even including all the follow-up we do and the AI calling and everything else that's included in this system. The 300 leads, if you go out and try to get these type of leads yourself that you actually have to call yourself and text and follow up with and set up funnels and all the stuff that's already done for you, we're not even going to talk about the costs involved in that. You're going to pay $300 or more per month. As a matter of fact, it's going to be more like $400 or more per month for those 300 leads coming in fresh, not including the sticker credits. Those sticker credits are valued at about $40, which is ridiculous with the value that you get. You know, you're getting a couple $100 sticker sent out again with all of the automation behind it and all of the systems behind it. And those are valued at $40. So you can actually buy sticker credits from us for $40. You can do an assurance. You can do a commission withdrawal where we'll take it out of your commissions and or future commissions. That's how much we're committed to your success. But with the Elite, you get 4 sticker credits every single month. That alone is $160 value every month. And that will continue during our assurance plan as well. So I mean, you guys, it's just a win-win. That's right. It's a win-win-win-win all across the board. I get excited every time I talk about these memberships because they're just so well thought out and really have our team members and your interest at heart. And that's what you're going to find across the board here with the automatic duplication system and this amazing team and community is we always are working for you. We're really committed to your success. So Let's talk about how these magnetic credits work. Okay, so a credit is not for you to, you can jump on our pro shop. We've got um, a enterprise level partnership with Vistaprint, the biggest printer in the country, in the globe, shipping to 4 countries right now for us, United States, Canada, Australia, and UK, where you can order a ton of different kind of magnetic marketing tools and gear, all driving people into the funnel. And you can also, when somebody clicks on your QR code, that's where these credits work. So they come in, a prospect sees your sign, clicks on your QR code, or clicks on a social media post that you have. They come in and they say, I want to get a free sticker. Okay. So when they order that free sticker and they're verified with our call center to be a real person, real address, real vehicle, we send them out a sticker, you get charged 1 credit. That's how these credits work. Okay. So let's talk about a little bit more about these, how you can get credits. So you can purchase them for $40 each. And as a matter of fact, you can finance them as well. If you want to order 100 sticker credits, you can do that, and you can finance it through Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay. We've got PayPal financing, several different financing options available for you. You can get them within your membership. So those are going to be continuous, like Ken and I were talking about with the Elite is by far the highest value, the best value power for your buck. And it just keeps going and going and going again until you're in profit. After those 90 days, you're going to get 4 of those sticker credits added to your account every single month. You can work in our call center and you can help the team and you can do some onboarding and help people order stickers, and you earn real dollars, cash money put into your account that you can withdraw every single week. Paydays are on Friday and Saturday. Or you can also earn Sparky dollars where you can pay for memberships, ad packs, sticker credits, and anything else that's available on our system for purchase. So that's really incredible. And Ken, you've just done a bang up job with the call center.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah, we have some amazing team members, and we're just getting started. But guys, strap in. What you're going to see over the next few weeks, next couple of months is going to be amazing.
Yeah, we were just tallying up all of the activity that we've had with this sticker program already, and it's barely been a week. I mean, it's only not barely 7 days that stickers actually started arriving in people's mailboxes and getting put on cars, and we're having tremendous success already, guys. So, another way to get credits is in our ad packs. We're going to talk about that a little bit more here in a second. As a matter of fact, let's talk about it now. So with our ad packs, like Ken was talking about, we start all the way from the bronze. It's about $300 for the bronze. The copper is 900. The silver is 18. The gold is 36. All the way up to the platinum, which is our most popular package. Again, this one all the way up to the platinum package are financeable. Couple $100 a month, as a matter of fact. No credit check. You don't have to have stellar credit, and it's instant approval through Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, and PayPal. You guys, this company is real. We've been vetted. We have a strong relationship with our merchant accounts and banks that are willing to finance us to buy advertising packages and stickers and products and services that are going to help you succeed within multiple streams of income within other network marketing companies. That's what this system it does, is it really builds teams in network marketing companies for you, where you don't have to do all that work, that network marketing work. Just talk about put a sticker on your car, or talk about the automatic duplication system, or buying a platinum ad package. And now you're going to get unlimited sticker credits with the platinum ad package. Unlimited. Until we reach your 20 direct signups. That's 20 direct paid members in this system, and 9 out of 10 or even more paid members become MSI certified. I think we're probably at almost like a 70% rate of everybody becoming involved with our multiple streams of income, with a lot of them which are free to join and that pay really well. The idea is that once you reach this 20, then those unlimited credits will stop. And then you can you get them in other ways, like we're going to talk about here in a second. We have another way that you can get credits as well, or rather than purchase them for $40. Um, and then we're going to keep going until you've got 1,350 people on your team. That's incredible. And you're like, well, how did these ad packs work? Well, again, this company has been vetted and we're highly popular with not only banking, but with social media, you guys. We've been A plus approved with Meta, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, Yahoo, Bing, Microsoft. You guys, we are A plus rated. We've got even Meta. You know, if you've ever tried to, or if you've ever seen any network marketing companies advertising on Facebook, you don't see it because they're not allowed. 95% of people in network marketing traditionally will fail. And Zuckerberg and you know, and the other guys, they don't want to be part of that. They want their reputation to be well. If you see an ad on their social media site, they want it to work for you and feel good, and they want you to have success and have a good feeling, because so you'll come back to Facebook and Instagram and be part of that community. So they don't allow network marketing. They allow us because we're a one level affiliate program that helps network marketers become successful. And they really, really like that. As a matter of fact, they even give us $1 million credit line per month to advertise and market on Facebook and Instagram. So you guys, not only are we liked, we are very well received in that world. And we spend hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month with really high-end advertising material, funneling round robin through everybody that's got ad packs into driving leads into your system and converting those leads into paid members. And we assure you that we will not stop ever until you reach these numbers. Now, you might say, how the heck am I ever going to earn $6,750 per month from just buying a $5,400 ad pack that I can, you know, that I can finance for $200 a month? Ken, what's your thoughts on this? I know that you have some colorful thoughts on that.
Yeah, well, first of all, you know, we designed that. This number is, in our opinion, quite conservative. With 6 companies, if you made $1 per company per person per month, just $1, that would become, you know, 6,750 with 1,350 people. The 1,350 people is a fixed number for us. We're going to assure to keep building, and the agreement isn't complete until we get 1,350 people in our system that are paying us. Okay, now we're one level affiliate. That's why it's important to be in the streams of income. That way you're getting compensated. But yeah, Steve, to that point, just, you know, my background in Legal Shield, if you had 1,350 people in Legal Shield, my personal opinion, you'll be making that just with that one company. And we could say the same thing with, you know, some of the other companies as well. But when you have 6 streams of income, plus our any income from our affiliate program, I feel that's, you know, very, very attainable.
To say the least.
Yeah.
And we're giving you unlimited sticker credit, so then you don't have to worry about spending the $40 every sticker, helping you to build your team as well. So, and with our Ruby and our Diamond level that you can see on your dashboard, and we'll go over that more in your call center training and in your onboarding calls, and on our Monday calls, we'll go more into these ad packs. But it's a tremendous value. And when somebody on your team purchases, even if you're at a starter level membership, you're going to make 50% of the normal commission at the starter level. That's $675 if somebody buys one of these ad packs in your team. Not only that, but you can be assured that you'll also have 1,350 people in your team. These numbers don't stop, you guys. When you're at 1,350 active team members in your team, do you think that it's that all of a sudden, once your ad pack is fulfilled, that everybody's just going to stop? The fact is that you're going to have hundreds of people that have platinum packages at that point, building 1,350 deep as well, creating massive, massive teams and massive success for you that just is going to keep going and going and going. And you can keep upgrading to the Ruby and the Diamond and even the executive ad packages to even get more of a bonus pool. We have a bonuses pools on these bigger ad packages where you actually get to share with the income from our entire team, our entire company, every single paid member, their membership, you get to share in the earnings from that. And so it's very significant. And I encourage you to really take a look at these ad packs. They're hot. Okay. So another way that you can assure that every single one of the members, prospects that clicks on your QR code is you're getting credit for, beyond that extra $10 or $40 for every four, is our a commission deduction program. All you got to do is opt in. And every time somebody orders a sticker, you'll never be passed up, and it'll take $40 out of your commission and or future commissions. So we go ahead and cover the cost for you. We know you're going to be successful, so we're willing to do this. And this is a way to absolutely 100% be assured that you're capturing the most value off of those stickers. It's totally optional though. Okay. What happens if you're out of credits, you're not opted in, and if somebody clicks on your QR code? What's going to happen is it's going to look upline to your sponsor or to their sponsor for the next person upline to you that has sticker credits and or is opted into the commission deduction program. And then it's going to code it to them. When those pass ups happen, every four pass ups, that's where you're going to get the $40. Okay. So you get compensated for those pass ups. So again, if you're a starter member and you get a sticker credit automatically, so you're at least going to have one duplicate out there working for you. But if you don't want to do anything else from there and just earn, you're more than welcome to do that. I think that once you start earning, you're going to real quick say, I want to multiply those earnings because it's a real deal. So, you're more than welcome to do that at any time. This is not just a one-off thing. We plan on having you here for years and years and years, helping you create some real income. But take it at your speed. Take it at your, whatever's most comfortable for you. We're more than willing to help you. And we've got it set up that you can have success by just putting that sticker on your car. And every four times you get passed up and think about this. You're helping yourself, you're earning, and at the same time, you're helping this team earn. That's something incredible because that's going to happen for you when you start getting credits and you start sponsoring those stickers out there for you. And other folks are coming on and they may be like, hey, I want to take it a little bit slow. Great. We encourage it. Because what's going to happen is those credits are going to pass up to you. You're going to get those as direct signups, which are very powerful. And that's going to be your direct team member. And the person that had the sticker on their window is going to get compensated as well. So very, very well thought out and win-win-win for everybody. Okay. So once you get that sticker in the mail, put it on your car, snap a picture of it, upload it to your temporary dashboard, and you're going to get on an onboarding call. They're going to verify it for you, and then we're going to walk you through your dashboard and walk your team members and your new prospects and new team members through their dashboard and really help explain it. So we don't overwhelm them before they put that sticker on their car. So we want those stickers on the car. If you're paying $40, we want to make sure that sticker gets put on their car. Then we're going to go ahead and start talking to them about the rest of the system and how they get paid and how they can multiply their earnings by joining our other streams of income and becoming MSI certified, upgrading their membership and everything else that they can do. And so they really understand how this credit system works, right, Ken? It's very important to us that they understand.
Yeah, yeah. And one thing, Steve, I love that there's no reason why anyone, even if you don't have any money, just opt in and we'll front all the money and just take it out of your current or future commission. So there's really no reason for anyone to get passed up other than a lack of understanding of why they should opt in. That's pretty much it.
Right. And, and sometimes that's going to happen, but they're going to start seeing some commissions rolling in and all of a sudden they're going to be like, hey, what's going on?
That's right. That'll get their attention. They'll go, okay, these guys are real. I'm making some cash, but how do I make bigger money? And then they'll end up upgrading over time.
That's right. And we love upgraded members because we know they're going to engage, they're really going to take part, and they're going to join all those other streams of income, creating income for you, your upline, the whole team, the call center, everybody. You know, is we're a big team here, you guys. We all work for each other. You're going to find this is a much different situation than you're going to find, I would say, in 98 to 99% of other companies out there, is that we really have figured this out where everybody kind of works for each other. Um, your onboarding specialist team is amazing. They're standing by right now if you want to talk to them and get some more one-on-one information. They're standing by for anybody that's clicking these QR codes that's ready to get more information. They're standing by. We're there 6 days a week. Pretty soon we're going to be 24/7. We've got folks from around the world that man our onboarding team on our live Zooms to help you and your team become successful. They're going to go ahead and make sure that those addresses are verified, that they're real people, that they have a real car before we're just sending out stickers to, bots and willy-nilly across the globe for you. And we don't want you to get charged a credit without really, really making sure that it's going on somebody's car. So just know that that's set up. They'll help explain all of those multiple streams of income. They'll help sell, explain the ad packs for you, creating massive commissions for you, one off, and as well as helping you build teams deep, strong, and long. So, my suggestion to you is to get MSI certified and to get on an onboarding call as often as you need to understand how this system is really going to work for you. I promise you, they're here for you. They're going to help you. Again, all of our funnel steps are set up as a lock-in strategy. Once that sticker is on your team members and prospects and new members' vehicles, they're locked in. The activity is done. That's it. If that's all they ever did, they're going to have success. Where else does that happen? It happens here. And it's a lock-in strategy. And we have several lock-in strategies. And I'm so proud of you, Ken, by really pushing this and bringing that to light. I mean, man.
Yeah, we have another one coming next, and that'll give us 4 lock-in strategies, memberships, co-ops, stickers, and stay tuned.
That's right. I mean, we're talking about lock-in strategies that assure success if you never did another thing. That's what a lock-in strategy is. And that's how we're going to have not only you, but those folks that are joining you are going to have success. And that's what's important. Because, you want to be able to promote something that works for people. And this system works, not only for you, but for everybody that joins. Okay, so social media retargeting, I'm going to go over this really quick. If somebody scans your QR code or any QR code out there on the planet, 4 different countries, Australia, UK, Canada, and United States, not including all of the countries that are putting it on their social media. If somebody just scans the QR code, we're going to start retargeting them across social media. So as soon as they go log onto the computer, they get on their phone, they're on their website, they're on video game, wherever they're at, they're cruising Facebook, our ads are going to start popping up. Those ads are going to serve anybody that's got an ad pack. Okay? If they only click the QR code. Now, if they fill in the form, we're going to take them out of that retargeting and we're going to put them into another retargeting where you can do the same thing, sending them relevant ads nonstop across social media, and it's going to be coded to you. They're going to be sent right back to your funnel. So if they didn't take action then, we're going to continuously bombard them with phone calls and emails and voicemails. Very well done, non-obtrusive, and we're going to follow them on social media and just keep this opportunity in their head, in their thinking, in their vision.
Yeah, Steve, they'll be seeing
Take action.
Sparky everywhere once they fill out that form.
That's
They'll
right.
be retargeted, will be emailed, Sparky will call them.
That's right.
Leave ringless voicemail message. I mean, they're gonna once they do that, they're gonna be seeing Sparky everywhere.
That's right. And we don't ever quit. That's the thing is we just keep going and going and going and going, coming up with new things to talk to people about, re-exciting them about something else. I mean, we've got 17 different things lined up for the next couple years and several things lined up just for the next couple months that we're going to be able to offer people just different perspectives and different ideas, whatever, until something clicks with them and they're like, I can't afford not to get involved with this team.
Okay, Steve, let me just get this straight. So what does a person who has a sticker on their back window have to do?
Drive around, park that car so people can see it,
Right,
make
guys,
sure it's not in their garage. That's it.
all this goes on for you, right? All this retargeting, all of this is done for you. All you have to do is have a sticker on your window. It's
You
amazing.
guys, the only way you're not going to have success and you put a car sticker on your window is one, if you live out in the boonies and you don't ever drive, or if you keep your car parked in the garage. That's it. So it doesn't get, any more powerful than that. After, once these leads come through our funnel, we get them locked in with our lock-in strategies. We verified that those stickers are on their window. We have a system to give them all of their other information in a very well thought out manner. After that point, all of their contact information will become available to you once they're totally verified. Their dashboard is totally open. They're driving around with their sticker. And that's where we encourage you just to develop a relationship with your team. You couldn't have anything better than having that one-on-one relationship with, your sponsor and with your team members, because that's where the real value is built. That's where people really connect. And imagine you're meeting your team. You're not trying to convince them of anything. They're already on your team. Now it's just a matter of connecting with them and building long-lasting relationships that are going to value not only yourself, but them as well. And so very, very powerful. And I mean, other than that, Ken, I'm good. That's about what I got, other than
Hey,
just
Steve,
stick.
could you just go back to the platinum package? I just want to clarify one thing. Question came up. And it's a great question, guys. We want to make sure we're really clear on that. Okay, so the platinum package, there's 2 points of fulfillment, right? There's the 20 personal recruits that are, frontline to you in our system, and then all the MSIs as well. That there's that the potential of each one being in all the MSIs. But the assurance is you'll have 20 personal signups in our system and 1350. Okay, but let me clarify the point. You have unlimited credits. So if it takes 30 stickers on back windows or 40, whatever it takes to get you the 20 personals, okay, then the unlimited credits ends on that one part of the fulfillment. Okay, but you continue to get all the other benefits on the platinum package until the next thing is when you have 1350 assured signups. So there's 2 points of fulfillment for your personals, and that's where the unlimited stickers, unlimited credits is to achieve that part of the fulfillment. But yes, everything else is in play until we get you 1350 signups in your team, within your team, 1350 paid signups. And guys, that's incredible. Most people dream of having 1,000 people on their team, and now you could finance that, buy this package, finance it. It's incredible.
That's right. And you guys, until both of those points are fulfilled, you're still going to be in our advertising co-ops, where we spend in hundreds of thousands of dollars across social media running very high-end ads. You're going to continue to take advantage of everybody that's clicking a QR code on any magnetic marketing out there that may not have time to fill in the form. If they don't fill in the form, they're open game for these ad packs. So you can, you're getting relevant leads, prospects coming in from around the country, around the globe, from just people that are clicking on QR codes. So you're going to be able to take advantage of that until we reach both the 20 direct signups and the 1350. Once that happens, you know, your bonus pool still runs forever. Once you're a platinum, you're in the platinum bonus pool forever, as long as you meet the qualifications for the bonus pool. And we can talk more about that. Again, we'll get into that on our Monday calls and on your live Zoom calls. And you know, we've got a lot of videos that go over this stuff as well. But the bonus pool is forever. That's very, very, very exciting. Yeah. So thanks for that, Ken. That was great key point of clarification. And so just stick it, okay?
Just stick it and
Just stick it
stick with it. All right.
and stick with it. That's
Oh,
right.
before that, you want to click it. You want to, post
Yeah.
on social media, just like Steve's showing you right there.
Yeah, we got a bunch of social media posts already done for you. You can just put one of those on your social media, use your blue QR code, your online marketing QR code, put it next to it, put 2 images on a post, and you're good to go. Send it out to your friends, communities, groups. Put it on, you know, send it out in emails, put some blogs. Ask Sparky. Sparky will help you write blogs, emails, text, Facebook posts. He'll help you do all of that stuff. Nothing more than just remarkable, amazing, the power of Sparky AI, and he's there at your fingertips, unlimited. This is a magnet that you can also put on your car, another social media post. So we've got a lot of stuff for here, here for you, and we encourage you to take advantage of it. In your back office, let me just show you this real quick, and we're gonna get into doing some testimonials. We'd
Yeah,
love to
guys,
hear from
put
you
your
guys.
hands up if you're
That's right.
thinking of doing a testimonial. Put your hands up, and we'll go in that order.
Right here, when you click this button, any time of day, you can either get on a live call for anything. If you want help setting up your account, marketing and advertising, system components, you want to talk to an admin. Maybe you've got something going on that you don't understand. You need some admin support. We got it all here for you. You can click here. You can schedule an appointment or just go in live right here. Okay. So also right here is your Sparky bot. And he's nothing less than remarkable. You can ask him questions, write me a text message. I mean, you don't have to be that's all you have to write. You don't have to be a prompting genius or anything. He's going to write a text about this system. And then you can further dial down and say, make it funny, make it to this kind of a group, make it about, talk about how anything about this system, whatever it is that you're thinking in your mind, come ask Sparky and he'll write it for you. Blogs, emails, series of emails, text messages, video overlays, slide overlays, you name it, Sparky will do it. He's connected to Chat GPT 4.5. So that's what I wanted to talk about, Ken. Unlimited Sparky use. And so have at it. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. I see some hands up already.
All right, guys. So before we get a lead update from Ron, we want to wrap up, our orientation or our overview here with we're going to wrap this up with testimonials, guys, and keep in mind, you can go to teamsparky.live, just like Steve showed you, or, click in the back office, or just go to teamsparky.live, and we have operators standing by that can answer your questions one-on-one, just on Zoom, just like we are right here. So that's pretty amazing. Yeah, thanks, Steve, for putting that in there. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and have some testimonials. All right, I know Kevin's having some connection issues where he's at right now. Hopefully he'll be able to share. By the way, Steve, Kevin used the Sparky, in the back office. So hopefully Kevin will share that as part of
I saw that. I was blown away.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Mike,
Okay.
what's happening, partner?
Yeah, let's go
Hey, I
with
want to
Mike.
give a testimonial. I mean, this, it's super awesome. This new of course, everything we do, I think, is super awesome so far. But the Stick It in particular program, I've got almost 100 leads already on it, and I'm starting to see the conversions go in, and I'd say about 65% converted out of that to starter members. And I'm already starting to get the emails come in, that the stickers are going out. So
That's awesome to hear.
I'm loving it. So I'm gonna try to blow it up. My goal is 1,000. I want 1,000 stickers on cars across the country.
All right.
I think that'll get me my close to my Ferrari. What do you think, Steve?
I think so, man. I got a wrap ready to go for you, baby. Tribuna.
So I just wanted to encourage everybody, stick with it. I'm loving it. It's so easy for people to sign up. It's so self-explanatory, and it's just a really seamless system. And I'm just going to keep promoting the heck out of it, getting some leads, driving leads.
All right. Hey,
Awesome.
I'm getting a red.
Congratulations.
I'm getting a red Ferrari. What color do you want, Mike?
I'm doing the same thing that you're buying, but we'll go buy them together.
All right. Yellow pipe stitching, red.
You know what I mean? And then you design it, whatever you design, because I haven't found anything that you've designed that I don't like. So
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'll send you some Venmo later for that one. No. Hey, thanks, Mike, man. I love you to death, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
You're
Good
doing
job, bud.
awesome. Great job.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's go to Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Can you hear me, guys?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, can't see me though because I'm on my phone. That's okay, I'm here. Yeah, I went out to pick up Chinese, and all of a sudden I'm sitting in the restaurant and I watch a tornado go by.
Oh man.
For a minute, right? And then I tried to go home. I tried to drive home. Yeah, right. So I had to take all kinds of detours here and there. At least 5 or 6 trees collapsed. A few car accidents, wires jumping around in the streets. Really exciting.
Wow.
But I made it home, and the first thing I did was give me my cell phone. So I can't share screens unless Steve, you want to show that video that's on the that I posted. You guys mentioned it just a minute ago.
Yeah, that was a cool video, man.
Yeah, a little conversation with Sparky today, and asked him questions, and he answered very accurately, and really good. It's only 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Do you want to share your screen, Steve, and show it or not?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up for you right now. Hang on 1 second.
Hey Sparky, this is
Oh.
Kevin.
Yeah, I'll play it. It's a quick 2-minute video. If you don't mind, Ken, we'll play it real quick.
Yeah, I think it'd be very inspirational for everybody else. They could do the same thing.
Right.
Okay. Here we go.
Hi Sparky, this is Kevin Souza in Louisville, Kentucky. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Go ahead, Kevin.
Please share how old I was when I started my very first job, and what was that job?
Kevin was a busboy in a restaurant, a dishwasher working for minimum wage in 1976, which was just $2.30 per hour back then.
That's right, Sparky, and even today, people are not being paid what they're really worth, right?
That's right, Kevin. I'm happy to answer your next question.
Sparky, when I started my first job, I discovered that I have a highly independent spirit, but what were 2 of my biggest frustrations?
You did not appreciate being watched over by bosses in life. That would certainly fly directly in the face of anyone with an independent spirit.
Yes, it would. Freedom is very important to me. What was the second thing I shared with you?
Well, Kevin, you once said that not being in full control of what you can earn was holding you back from experiencing freedom in your life. I'm sure that was very frustrating for you, like it is for everyone else.
It took me a while to succeed. This is so cool. It's like having a conversation with a real person who actually cares about people. It's both weird and cool at the same time. Sparky, when people decide to learn how to earn income online from home, don't you agree that it can be very uncomfortable at first?
Not only will the uncomfortableness eventually subside, but there's something that I have done that's been helping people in the United States, Canada, Australia, and the UK.
Really, Sparky? I'm all ears.
The owners of Prosperity Highway Global have programmed me, Sparky AI, to completely automate earning income online from home. Every single step, including leads, follow-up emails, ringless voicemails, and you get to choose how many assured paid direct and team signups with this powerful automatic duplication system. I have completely automated the process, and this is the best part. We are on a mission to help people get started completely free. We're letting people become a starter at no charge, starting with their very own free car sticker for their rear window.
So, what are the first steps, Sparky?
It's as easy as ordering a free car sticker on the site. Then speak with one of the members of our team, and they'll expedite your free sticker and send it to you. Once you stick this simple eye-catching sticker on your car, you can start watching the commissions roll in. It's as simple as that.
Well, thank you, Sparky. You heard that, folks. Go ahead and visit the invitation link of the person who referred you. Thanks again, Sparky.
It's my pleasure, Kevin Souza. If you or anyone you know needs a free car sticker to generate commissions, get started now. You'll be glad you did. This is Sparky AI. Make it a wonderful day.
And you make it a wonderful day, too.
Thank you, Kevin. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Bro, you nailed that one, Kevin. Tell us how you did that. I mean,
Well, how I did it was a little complicated, but pretty simple. How's that? That was an oxymoron, wasn't it? I used to think oxymorons were more than one. Anyway, anyway, so what I did was I sat down and I wrote out a script. And when I was in shows, it would say the character's name with a colon and then his line, and then the next character's name with a colon and their line. So I did Kevin in my line, Sparky in his line, Kevin in my line. And what I did was I read the entire script to Sparky before Sparky answered any of the questions. And I said, "Listen, Sparky, let's do this a test. I'm going to go back and forth with you on this script, but I want you to be quiet and take it all in and remember the words." And
so
then
you
we'll go
called
back.
them. You called Sparky, read him the
Yeah.
script, and
Yeah.
then started recording.
Yeah, and then after I did the script, I said, "Okay, Sparky, now I'm going to say my lines and you say your lines." And boom, there it is. That's the end product.
Oh my God, that is like next level stuff, Kevin. Man, and you didn't log into the system. You don't have
No.
back end connection. You didn't do any kind of special programming. You just
No.
called Sparky and put him to work.
That's right. Right. And then I just threw it in a video and there you go. And notice there's a call to action at the end.
I did. That was awesome, man.
For them to get their free sticker. I love it because Sparky did a good job. And well, the script did the job, but Sparky remembered every single thing that I read him and read his lines as though he's speaking them, as though it's the first time the words came out of his.
And
virtual-
it sounded like he always kind of adds in his own little flair too. So we programmed him that way, but it sounds like he kind of added in a little bit of his own flair.
No, actually, he did not ad lib.
Wow.
Every single sound he made came from my script.
Wow. That's amazing. Good job. Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So anyway, I mean that script, I'm not going to offer it to everybody for because I'll end up having to help everybody, and that would there's not enough time on planet Earth to do that.
Yeah, you can just go to Sparky and start ad-libbing with Sparky on the
Exactly.
dashboard. He'll help you write a script that you can then tell Sparky on the call. So
Well, he even said to me, "Well, Kevin, I don't help with scripts, but I kept going," and he just kept going.
no, I love it. Yeah, those modules are programmed a little bit different. So
Yeah,
because
right.
that stuff, yeah. So but the
Oh, yeah.
module on your dashboard, when you click on him, he'll help you write anything. He'll help you
Yep.
write a book
Yep.
report if you want.
Yeah. Good stuff. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Good
job,
job, man.
Kevin.
Knocked it out of the park, brother. Thanks for
Hey,
everything.
hey,
you do,
hey,
too.
Joseph, are you good? Are you up?
Where is Joseph? I just seen him here.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
We
Yeah.
can hear you.
God. You know me. I always bring the fire. I want to say thank you to everyone, including Kevin and all the people that have been giving testimony so far. I'm so happy that I get to learn stuff like this. Like I was taking notes. Write a play and teach it to Sparky, then record your conversation with Sparky, and then use that to promote. Right? I think that's just awesome. I mean, what we learn from our team members, not just what we bring, but what we learn from everyone else, because we're such a team and such a family here. Everyone is willing to help everyone. The call center today, I had a little difficulty ordering my sticker, and I guess I just didn't finish the process. I finally got it ordered, so it'll be here next week. But my wife, a little couple days after I ordered mine, I convinced her, hey, call the team and register and order a sticker. And of course, it comes in a nice fancy little thing here. She got her sticker before me. So we're putting it in her car, on her car
Oh.
tomorrow, and then we're gonna post it online. So she'll have leads coming in for me and her before I even have leads coming in for me and her from the Sparky thing, which is phenomenal, you know. But this is the big one. This is the big one. You know, last time I spoke, I talked about you know, the tax benefits of owning a home-based business, and if you did nothing at all, just the costs of being involved with PHG Global, your monthly membership and the ad campaigns and all the costs when you go to a convention or when you go to talk to somebody about the business. Every bit of that can be part of a business tax return for you with a home-based business. If you did nothing at all, your tax return would be bigger every year, regardless, you know, and that's a vacation for some people, or the money investment to become part of a larger income stream, you know, like the ones we have. Sometimes they have some promotions, but it takes a little money to be part of it, and it could help you build your business. Well, I want to talk to you guys about what I've done in the last week. I'm a truck driver, you know, like I saw one of our truck drivers on here tonight, and boy, you could tell how committed he is. While he's driving, he's listening, and he's still part of the whole thing. And way to go, David, by the way. I think that's just awesome. I see your hand up there, buddy. I respect that because that's what I do for a living, you know. But here's the thing. I became friends with Steve Gresham, Steve Schwartz, old buddy, right? And Tim Jones, who comes to our presentation sometimes. And I just said, you know what? I became a gold member of Savings Highway Global, one of our income streams. And they started a new thing called BEB 360. And I feel very comfortable talking to wealthy people. You know, I've been dealing with millionaires my whole life because I talk to owners as a truck driver. And when I was growing up and I was a foster kid living with my father's brothers and sisters because he had passed away, which is all positive, by the way, because I had the most amazing childhood. I was invited by school friends to their homes for Christmas dinner often. They liked me. They thought I was funny. They thought I was smart. It turned out some of those friends were the well-to-dos in our neighborhood. And I got to schmooze with rich people. So I know what they care about. And one of the things they really care about is making money and saving money. So when this Savings Highway Global came up as an income stream and I got close to it, well, here's the last week. I contacted Shutong Chinese tire manufacturer and company in the US because they have a manufacturer right here in my town, Anderson, Indiana. I Googled them first, and then I looked up their reviews from their employees. And I come to find out they give a nice Christmas bonus and they pay fast for working for them. Like if you need to make money fast, it says go work for them. But it says we don't get any employee benefits, but we do get an amazing Christmas bonus every year, right? But when I saw that and realized with Savings Highway Global that they have BEB 360, and you can make huge commissions for a company saving money on all their bills, and then again, residual income, and not little residual incomes, but big residual incomes from their employees signing up for the amazing benefits through that income stream. And I got a call back from them. The big boss is going to call me tomorrow on that one. And that's a corporation across America. I then called Nestle Corporation. And if any of you know Nestle, you know how big they are. I have to ask for help from Steve Gresham because they sent me a link to their corporate office for my company, BEB 360. I said, yeah, I work for BEB 360, but they assumed I was the boss. And I'm like, no, I'm not the boss. And I had to put in there, I'm an independent sales representative. And then I had to reach out to Steve saying, they're asking for tax ID numbers and how long you've been in business and this and that. And I'm like, that's not something you want to tell me. And that's none of my business. But maybe you could still go there because I referred to that company and got you in the door at corporate office. And that's 63,000 employees. And that's $2 million at least in savings. And if I get 15% of 60% of $2 million, that's $180,000 commission to me for just getting them in the door. And if only half of the 63,000 employees get our benefits, I'll be making a six-figure income every month as a residual income. And that's all because of Prosperity Highway Global. I then went out to T-Mobile, the phone company. And corporate contacted me back, and they sent me a link. I actually found the president and CEO's email for that company, and I sent him a Sparky generated email telling him all about what we do here and what we do in Savings Highway Global for his company to save money and the incredible benefits he can get at wholesale for his employees. And so that email went out today. We got a local, Tim Jones will say low hanging fruit, right? So little businesses that you think might be little that are in your hometown, but you come to find out they might be all over your state, like Pizza King, the Pizza King restaurant in Indiana and out here. They're all over the place, but my wife was a manager for them and was really good with one of the corporate people because she was going from store to store training other managers how to save money and make more money and how to do their business to be more efficient because she's really smart. Well, she lined me up with her good friend over at corporate, and he's waiting to give me a call here in the next day or two to find out more about this incredible opportunity I have from him, all because I became involved with Prosperity Highway Global. I just paid my 3rd month, so it's free for me until I got enough members where I'm making it a profit, and I've got over 300 leads in there, and they're mine. They'll tell you this. All those leads are yours too. Let Sparky work them. But, if they start to grow cold a little bit and you got something going on with one of these other income streams, by all means, put it all in an email, all their emails addresses, and send out that opportunity. Because you never know what niche is going to fall into one of your leads' passions. And that might be all it takes to make them come over to Prosperity Highway Global, knowing what Prosperity Highway Global can do for you with all of those income streams. That's all I wanted to say for now. I could say so much more, but don't want to take too much time. I just wanted you all to know how excited I am and how honored I am to be part of this team and this family. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Steve. And thank you,
awesome,
Keith, and all the others the members over at the call center have just been phenomenal for me and my wife. And we love you all. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Hey, you guys
Joseph.
put some fire in the chat for those guys, for Joseph and Mike and Kevin. These guys are rocking it, man. And they're sharing their experience with you, and they're sharing their experience with us. And we couldn't be happier for you guys. And man, you guys are just doing a great job. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, let's do one more before we bring Ron in.
Okay.
We have to, just Tim Jones here.
Yeah.
He's such a VIP here. And I think, I know he had something to do with, what was going on with Joseph. So Tim, come on in, buddy.
Hey, while Tim's unmuting himself, I just want to mention we have a chat bot, like Joseph was talking about, writing emails about Savings Highway. In your income streams tab, in every single one of our income streams, there's a Sparky bot in there for you, coded directly to that company with brand new information. They're coded to the websites, hard coded. So it'll always give you relevant information, and he'll write you emails and text messages and blogs and everything else, answer every question you have about any of the income streams. You don't have to go try to figure it out. Just ask Sparky.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, guys.
Hey, Tim, how you doing, buddy?
I just happened to just got on a few minutes ago just to catch Joseph's excitement, and I'm telling you, he's excited. I'm proud of you, Joseph. I'm proud of everyone on here, but I just want to let everybody know, just give you some updates because PHG. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Steve and Don. Before I tell you the exciting things that's happening at SHG, and we had a short video. If you guys get a chance to check out the Facebook page, and you see a amazing video from Steve Gresham. Because I'm on my phone, I thought I was be at home in my computer. I was going to ask Ken to let me share, but I don't want to do it right now. But I just want to thank you because I thought about some things here. And we just lost one of the greatest entrepreneurs in the world, Mr. Fred Smith, Federal Express here in Memphis. And Fred built his business the way he built his business, right? And it's okay, but he didn't build it like these guys decide to do this business. There's a lot of entrepreneurs out here, and nothing wrong with their build businesses. And when I look at what Ken and Don or Steve Gresham or any people like Joel, the people that's bringing these businesses to the marketplace so that you and I can share, we need to give these men and women a great big thank you because they didn't have to do this. And that's what I mean by that. These guys could have kept this stuff to themselves. and became very, very wealthy on their own. I'm saying that because think about Walmart. Walmart didn't need us as networking to be successful, but they needed you to buy. So who get wealthy in Walmart? Hello? Who got wealthy in Federal Express?
Walmart, Mr.
The
Walmart.
Waltons.
Who got wealthy in Kroger's or any of these major stores? Which nothing wrong. Please understand, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want us to. I've been in this industry for, oh my goodness, ever since I was 18, and I've seen everything under the sun. I remember my days of 2 years of being homeless, and I took those 2 years, and Steve Gresham would tell you, I worked for nothing for 2 years to help Savings Highway Global, because I believed in the mission. And too many times, people want this self-gratification. How come it ain't happening for me now? Well, we have to ask each one of ourselves, if there was no PHG, then what? I'm waiting, to play the Jeopardy music. Then what? But we have a tendency to complain. I'm not talking about everybody, but the people know who they are, about, well, how come it's not doing this? Listen, folks, everything takes time. So I'm here to give you the seeds of the success that's already happening. When you get to the video of Steve Gresham talking about the millionaire mastery that's coming, we have an annual titanium program that people are already spending $1,995 to pay up for the whole year for titanium, and several of them have come through PHG. We have a Facebook page, and you will see a young man who just did that, who grandfathered themselves into the millionaire mastery that's about to happen very, very soon, getting a value of $1,995 is what you pay, but the real world value anywhere from $20,000 to $25,000. I want you to think about that. Real world value. But here's the big part about this. That individual who did that, whether that person participated in the millionaire mastery or not, just got paid $700. And then the person that sponsored them got paid $100. And then we pay 8 other people $50. That's just from that. And we have several, and I'm telling you, several. I don't want to put them out there because I didn't get permission, but they know who they are. Thank you, MC. Thank you, DR. and there's many more who understand the power of these different opportunities that's available. Joseph summed it up. While you're waiting on Sparky, while you're waiting on the back window advertising to come, and we're seeing success, what is wrong with going to these other businesses, opportunities that you have back there in your back office? Joel's company, the legal company, right? Folks, this is opportunity, co-opportunity of understanding a mind shift, a transformation, a paradigm shift to think like a millionaire. Do you not think that on Shark Tank, Mark Cuban got more than one business? Do you not think they got multiple businesses thinking like a millionaire? If you want to become that millionaire, not everybody want to be there, but if you do, think in those terms. Now, there's opportunity for you to make a few dollars, a few $100s, great. Well, you're getting where you fit in, folks. But please understand where you are right now and the opportunity that you have before you to change a generation, starting with your generation, to leave a legacy of wealth for your family. But it must start with a mindset. It must. All you got to do is look at the mindset of these gentlemen. There's no quitting, obstacles after obstacles. We all have them. And matter of fact, we can call some Proverbs right now and we start crying up in here and we all be swimming. All God's children have problems. How you react to the problems, how you go and solve those problems is the key. Be a problem solver. While you're waiting on your wealth, what can I do to keep going to the next level? Work the other businesses like Joseph. like Dustin. That's what you do while you're waiting on this machine, which is going to do its job because you just saw the amazing Kevin show you something today. Thank you, Kevin. I love you, man. What an inspiration. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, all the call center people. I'm coming from passion, folks, because I've been there. It hurts. I hate poverty. Please understand my passion. This is life changing. Please grab hold of what you got and let's go change a generation.
Awesome. Thanks, Tim. Boy, I wish you get a little
Thanks, Tim.
excited, a little bit
Man.
passionate there, Steve, or Tim.
I know, right? Hey.
All right, guys. Well, hey, amazing testimonials. I know we can go on all day with that, but we're not. We're going to go ahead and shift gears here, guys. If you're ready, Steve.
Yeah, I just want to mention one last time, if you're brand new and you want to get on a live one-on-one Zoom, now is the time to do it. Jump on teamsparky.live. I just put it in the chat. We've got operators standing by. We've got our amazing team standing by to help you understand any questions you may have, and ultimately to get you started and to get your dashboard set up so you can take advantage of all of these amazing things we've been talking about. This is your opportunity to get, to get started, and rather than letting, life, life happens. And so rather than, allowing life to happen and allowing opportunity to pass you by, you probably owe it to yourself to take a better look at this and, make an educated choice. So we're here for you. Jump onto teamsparky.live. And we got folks standing by to talk with you right now. That's what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you, Ron, and welcome.
Awesome, fantastic. The big cup.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Guys, keep in mind the big companies don't have what we have right now. Okay, go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, you're cutting out there a little bit, partner. Your audio is cutting out, and your
go ahead. Just take it, Steve.
Okay, all right. Hey, so I want to introduce Ron Melezes. He has been an instrumental part and partner with us over several years. I've gotten to know him. Just an amazing marketing machine. This guy knows, like Ken says about me, more about lead production than I've ever even contemplating about knowing, and how to engage with these leads and convert with these leads. And what actually astonished me was his ability and his skill in advertising and marketing across social media. Specifically not only for his own company, which is, the top rated lead company in home-based businesses for over 10 years. Ron's been in the marketplace for 25 years in this industry, you guys. I want to welcome you, Ron. You've been a pleasure to work with, and just like I said, an instrumental part of this team. And I just enjoy all of our conversations that we have. With that being said, welcome.
Well, thank you so much, Steve, and Ken as well. I mean, just love listening to some of the folks, their stories. You as leaders, what you've brought to the table is phenomenal. And we're talking about media and how this all fits into the scope of what we're doing together. People ask me all the time, do leads work? Does media work? And let me just explain something to you. Facebook in year 2006 didn't exist. Today, 2025, 19 years later, they are generating $170 billion in business. Now, when you look at that from 0 to 175 billion, 100% of what they sell is marketing services, lead generation. So when people say, does it work? I mean, it's obvious it works. And who do they compete with? They're competing with all the television networks, companies like ABC, NBC, all the major television networks combined don't do what Facebook does in revenue. But back in 2006, all the television networks did $287 billion. So what's that telling me is that the television media is dropping in revenue, is dropped by $100 billion in the last 19 years. And Facebook has emerged as the #1 provider. And what does Facebook cater to? People like us, small business entrepreneurs. It supports this kind of structure. And it allows us and gives us the kind of tools where we can enter the marketplace virtually immediately. We've mastered some of the marketing techniques that are available to us through Facebook, and we're able to really do some incredible numbers. We have what's called a custom audience. Facebook allows us, a company like mine, to be able to upload a list of people, and then we can target that specific list within Facebook. So what we've done is we have a custom audience of 11 million names, and these are all people that have been involved in network marketing, or they've owned a business opportunity that they've purchased online. This is a very powerful list. It's a very targeted list. So we're able to advertise the Sparky message, the business opportunity that's involved here, to that list of people. Now, we've been doing this for about 4 or 5 months, maybe about 6 months right now, and we've generated over 1.4 million clicks. Okay. Now, when you generate a click, you're able to retarget that click, which means that we're able to create a new list. And we've generated a new list of 1.4 million names, and we're able to remarket to that list on a continuous basis. So that really does allow us, through this kind of a media, to really target our message very specifically, but more importantly, talk to the right people. That's really important. We're talking to people that want to hear our message, that want to start their own home-based business, that are interested in what Sparky or AI have got to offer, which, when you think about what AI is offering, it's phenomenal. It's the hottest thing right now in all of conversation. Everyone wants to be part of what's going on with AI. And here we are at the forefront, allowing network marketers to participate. So keeping all this in the scope of the opportunity, that's how big our market is. Now, we've also generated over 1.6 million leads. We're generating tens of thousands of leads on a daily basis. What we're also able to do is we're able to upload that entire list onto Facebook and market a specific message. So what is it we're doing? We're generating new prospects through our media, but we're also able to stay in touch with our existing contacts and media through retargeting, which is phenomenal, because not everyone makes a decision immediately. I mean, for a lot of you, it's taken a while to make different decisions, whether it's a car, whether it's a house, for a lot of different things. That's how the decision-making process works in people's minds. It's a continuous repetition of something, and eventually, when it's the right time, it triggers. And that's what we're doing. I've spent, like Steve said, 25 years in the leads industry. And when I sell leads to people, that's it. They purchase the leads. Now they're responsible to do all their own follow-up and create their own added value with those leads. But here, with this structure that we have built, as a company, Steve and Ken are spending their money to follow up with all your leads that are your prospects, which is really incredible, because they're keep adding more value to the value of those leads. So it is continuous follow, which is really important. That's what we're doing behind the scenes on a daily basis. Every week we launch new campaigns that include the newest leads that we've generated, the newest clicks that we've also generated. So we're able to remarket and retarget those people. And this is why Facebook has done so well. They've given companies like ours the ability to help companies like Sparky expand and start out of nowhere. And that's what Facebook's all about. And we're really grateful for that, and social media marketing. And that's what we're doing as a company to support your efforts. Also, we're doing ringless voice drops. That's another way to stay in touch with a lot of the prospects. What is a ringless voice drop? Have you ever had a message appear on your phone and you never heard your phone ring? All of a sudden you say, oh, I got a message here. You're looking at it and you listen to the message. That's what's called a ringless voice drop. It's a mechanism where a system can drop a message, and it could be Sparky, it could be Ken, it could be Steve, would have a personal message that they would drop, and tens of thousands of people on a daily basis could receive that message, which is with a call to action. And again, that's keeping the message in front of people when they need it the most, and that's when they're interested the most. That's a very powerful mechanism of communication. And also that could be followed up with text messaging as well. But ringless voicemail, email marketing, and that's what we're, again, it's part of following up with the leads, continuous email marketing to keep the leads warm. And with the retargeting, the email marketing, the ringless voice drops, and the text messaging, those are 4 types of contact points that we're making with the leads continuously. So we're doing our job behind the scenes. Now, it's your turn to do your job, and your job is simple. And, I've heard it before, and I've done trainings on this, and it's called get out of your comfort zone. Okay. And Ken and I talked about this the other day, and I said to Ken, this is the topic of a different, opportunity training, and it's called don't get out of your comfort zone and succeed. Think about that. And this is what we have here. When you think about it, we have a business opportunity that a lot of this marketing, the social media marketing that you don't have to learn, just rest assured that we know what we're doing and we know how to do it right. We're doing it for you. But your job is simple. You're in the rejection-free marketing business. You're using magnetic marketing principles that Steve and Ken have brought to the table, have organized and structured through Vistaprint and through what they're doing to allow you to put out postcards, stickers on your car. You can do Facebook posts, you can do yard signs, you can do business cards for that matter. But you know what? You're not having to ask people questions. You just pass out your card, tell them to check it out. Or on the other hand, if they see your car and they like it and it piques their interest, they can click on it and they go through your funnel. So there's no rejection. And that's one of the challenges what a lot of network marketers are afraid of confronting, and that's rejection. They're afraid of fighting that. And it says get out of your comfort zone, and it's to fight the rejection environment. And here you don't have to worry about that. You adapt to it and you just work around it. And it's an environment where corporately, there's a lot of stuff that's being done behind the scenes and building and supporting your business. But also when you do more, you'll get more. And that's by, passing out postcards, putting out yard signs, driving around, parking in crowded areas. You will get people that will respond. And, when someone says to you, in response, says, does this really work? That is the first sign of it working, because that's exactly, it caught their interest. And they're usually a network marketer that's saying, this is not a bad thing. It may help me with my business. And that's the beauty here. You not only have a business opportunity, but you're helping people that are in a business opportunity be better and do better within their business as well. So you're really offering a twofold approach to helping people in the industry. So with all that being said, I don't want to keep going on and on. We heard some fantastic testimonials. Kevin, he had something really special to say. And when you really think about what he said, could you imagine having that conversation with Sparky, but someone telling you about that 3 years ago, saying that you're going to be able to talk to an automated system and they're going to be able to do what he just experienced? You'd think that they were crazy just 3 years ago. And today it's a reality. You saw it for yourself. Kevin pulled it off. Spectacular. When someone talked about Facebook, what they were going to be in 2002, 3 years before they got started, people would have laughed. And it's just a bunch of kids with a startup idea. And look at today, #1 media company combined, bigger and better than all the media companies all in one. So there is a lot of stuff that's going on that is hard to believe, but it is the foundation of the growth for network marketing. Network marketing has changed. It's changed a lot in the last couple of years, and it's going to continue to change. And with this type of a vehicle, you're at the epitome of change. And as Ken and Steve add more income streams to the scope, that's even more sudden growth. And then when I say sudden growth, when you've got 1,000 people on your team, and all of a sudden there's one new income stream and 500 of them join immediately, you've got a downline of 500 people in that new company like instantly. That is powerful. That is so powerful. And, and when Joseph talked about the tax benefits, phenomenal. Like, I mean, you make money without even making money. You're going to save a lot of money on your taxes. That is key. Okay, take advantage of that. These are available tax benefits available to every independent business owner, and it's your right to take advantage of them. And, and Mike had some great, validation points on what he talked about. And these are real people. And that's what I like about Best. These are real people working the business. We had 3 different points of view, and they're awesome. And Tim Jones, I mean, I can't say enough about Tim. I know him well through Savings Highway. Phenomenal company, phenomenal partner. You couldn't be in better hands with Savings Highway as part of this portfolio of companies that you represent. So I encourage you to look into that program they have on saving companies money through that BEV 360. It is great. It is working. I'm hearing stories from all kinds of people. So you have everything. Do a lot. The company's doing their share behind the scenes. We're at the right place at the right time. And 3 years from now, we'll all be overly excited to say, we're glad we did, not wish we had. Okay. So with that, I'd like to pass it back to you, Steve, or Ken, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Hey.
Great job, Ron. I want to say great job.
No kidding. No kidding. Yeah. So, hey, what about the QR code retargeting? Isn't that cool? I mean, how's that campaign starting up? I mean, it's brand new. And I know we're putting together a lot of really cool creatives for, to talk to people about the stickers. I mean, what's the importance of that integration from your mindset?
Oh, it's phenomenal, because we could be talking tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of visitors that are visiting some of the sites, and we're able to retarget those and bring those in as leads to in the business. And anyone that visits any of the websites that we have through your structure, we'll be able to retarget through media. So once they visit one time, they'll start seeing ads pop up as we go. And that's you've seen that happen before. I mean, you'll go on a website and all of a sudden you're looking for insurance, and in the next 30 minutes, all you see is insurance ads.
I was having a conversation
that's how
with
Facebook follows you.
I was having a conversation the other day and came back to my computer and ads started popping up about it. I was like, oh, something's next level here. Either they got me on my Ring, or on my phone or something, but I was having a conversation and stuff started popping up. I was like, this is out there. This is real deal.
It is. And we're at we're on the right side of that coin. And that's the exciting part. And that's what people have to understand that are on this call, that we are at the cutting edge of what's going on with the latest and greatest of tools for media marketing. And as network marketers, you're taking advantage of all of this. And this magnetic marketing is so powerful. And you've introduced a structured approach to all-out massive action using it. And that's what the people can do. Everyone has the opportunity to do a lot of that. And the more they do, the more their business is going to supplement, as well as what we do for them through, with all this other media stuff. So it all works really well together as a meshed approach.
Hey, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that, Ron. All out massive action.
On a structured basis.
On a structured
Yes.
basis.
Hey, Ron, just to update the numbers. So we literally have 1.6 million leads in our system. And Ron, what percentage are we targeting of those 1.6 million right now?
we're able to match of the 1.6 million, over 1.1 million of those on Facebook specifically. Their emails match with what Facebook has on hand. So by doing that, we've
Wow.
uploaded the list, and every week we continue to upload and supplement that list. So we're able to target that specific audience with a specific message. This is not people are not going to see this message that are not on this list. So we're able to message them a specific way that's relative to getting them to take action. So that is very powerful.
And once they're coded to you, they stay coded to you because we're using a special link, a magic smart link that keeps them coded to you, but they don't know that. They're just coming in like they're seeing
Correct.
the funnel for the first time. So you
Yes,
guys,
and if they sign up, they'll see you as the sponsor, the same person whose list they're on.
that's right.
And guys,
Yeah.
we're really scaling. We're really scaling our ability to email that many people. That's a lot to email people on a centralized basis, but we're stepping up our ability to do that. We're stepping up our ability to do a ringless voicemail and text messages, and we'll be doing outreach, guys. I mean, the lead conversion increase you're going to see over the coming weeks and the next few months is going to be night and day. You guys, I mean, the value of those 1.6 million leads, the value of the leads in your back office right now, guys, you're going to see is going to escalate exponentially here in the next 90 days.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, Ron, thank you for being our special guest
Yeah,
here
man,
today.
thank
Oh,
you.
absolutely. Thank you,
rock.
guys. Thanks for
Yeah,
having
hey,
me.
put some
Okay.
put some fire in the chat for Ron, you guys. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, thanks for your time, brother. Man, so
All
excited.
right.
All
Okay.
right. Well, thank you so much, Ron. We appreciate you.
Okay. You have a great night. Yeah.
All right. Okay. You too, Ron.
All right. Well, Steve, I'd just like to make a couple of announcements before we wrap things up here.
Okay.
Okay. So guys, again, next week, we're not going to have a Thursday event. We're going to cover everything on Monday. Okay. Now, a couple things to keep in mind, guys. We wanted to really kind of do our best to get as much participation with Legal Shield, our number 5 stream of income. And so we wanted to wrap up this month of really, just closing out the month with all of our companies up to company number 5. Now, that being said, a lot of us started to enroll in company number 6 about 45 days ago. Okay, now we have 60 days that we can place people. Okay, so starting, Steve, I think we should start emphasizing it starting next Monday. I'll see if we can get our special guest on that Zoom. But we're really going to start leaning into company number 6 starting in for July. Okay, so
Yeah.
we did like 3 weeks in May, and we did June with company number 5. And guys, I'm just telling you, some of you are going to be missing money, because if you're not enrolled in all the streams of income, you know where those people are going to be signing up on your sponsors link. And
That's right.
we're not going to say much more about that. Okay, I encourage you to get on that boat. Okay, with Legal Shield.
You guys, company number 6 is fire. I mean, Legal Shield is all the companies we have connected are absolutely phenomenal. And when Ken and I first got back together about 3 years ago, I mean, I've been working with Ken for 10, 15 years almost now. And we came together, a meeting of the minds, and we were both in the same place at the same time. We're ready to take a plunge at this again and really develop a system that works. And then here comes AI. But when we first came together, we were, spitballing back and forth. We had Savings Highway Global. That's why we're Prosperity Highway Global. And we were spitballing other companies. And I said, I like Thrive. My wife is a doctor, and she never talks about products to her patients. And here she is out giving away Thrive, not even a promoter or anything. She's just one of her friends was doing it, and she was helping her. And really excited about it. I said, I like this company Thrive. It's awesome. The website's awesome. They got great promotions. I know a lot of people making a ton of money in it. Let's do Thrive. Ken goes, yeah. He goes, I like this company called Lavelle. And he told me all the same stuff, and then we looked at it, and oh, Lavelle is Thrive. Not, I mean, I can't make this stuff up, you guys.
Yeah, no kidding. If you asked independently, Don, Steve, and myself,
Don,
2 years
too,
ago,
yeah.
if you asked us 2 years ago, so okay, what company would be a really good fit for our model? See, guys, when you have multiple streams of income, we're wanting to minimize the monthly requirement to. Well, first of all, number one is that you can get in the company and make sure you don't lose any of your team members. Okay, that's one of the reasons why we held back a little bit with Lavelle, because it's free to join. No one's going to lose there over money. And we wanted, but some people have held back with company number 5 because it costs a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. It's not covered in that, that $40, in that $50 discount. It's not covered there. But guys, we really encourage you to register with Legal Shield, because there's phenomenal advanced commissions, there's bonuses, there's so much money on the table there. But yeah, somebody asked if they would miss out if they're in Legal Shield. No, guys, if you sign up with all income streams, then when we roll these out, then people should be connected to you. Now, we can't control it, but we facilitate to make sure that you're everything in our power, that your team all follows you with all of the income streams. So if you're already in Legal Shield, and get a membership, right, guys, get a legal membership. There's so many benefits. When you go to the tab, by the way, what's that?
They pay daily.
Yeah, daily pay, and it's phenomenal, guys. Yeah, go in your back office for company, for Legal Shield and Company 6, which is Lavelle. Go in there and learn about these companies. The value of these products are phenomenal. But we are holding back, really pushing with Lavelle, because there's some incentives for people to go in with a larger order, because there's some nice benefits. But we didn't want anyone to miss out on Legal Shield over money, because it's a little bit more than the others, right? But the value's there, and so we asked the question, if we have 6 streams of income, how many streams of income do you want to be in? And everybody says 6. And we asked, if there's any stream of income, how many do you not want to get? I mean, how many do you want to pass up to your sponsor? And everybody says 0. Okay, but not everybody, the numbers aren't showing me that everybody is 100% on board with that. Okay, there's still quite a number that are not in Legal Shield yet. And we did the best that we could to facilitate that. We know that when you guys see the increase in conversions and leads, everybody's going to be scared to death that they're going to miss out on any income streams. Everybody's going to come in to all of these companies. Okay, we feel confident about that. And I caution you, if you lose one recruit at any income stream, that team can grow into a big team, and it could cost you a 6-figure to lose one recruit. Okay, so I recommend you take it serious and make sure you're in all 5 income streams. Okay, and we're so excited that with Lavelle, it's easy, because everybody can come in for free. So there's no financial reason why you're not in company number 6. But we've held back, and we were coached by our support team not to make the first order. And here's why, guys, is they have some really nice incentives, some bonuses for people to come in with the larger order. But you have 2 weeks from when you place your first order. Okay, the clock doesn't start when you sign up. As far as these bonuses, they start from your first order or your first sell. So if you've paid money in Lavelle, or you made a sell and they paid money, your clock has started. Okay. And we were advised, we wanted to make sure that nobody leaves some money on the table with that. So we're going to be starting on Monday, guys. We're opening up Lavelle. Okay, we're gonna say, okay, guys, here's the deal. We're gonna put all the options out there and all the ways that people can participate. I know Scott's already made a $500 order, and Tyson's like, I didn't think we started yet. I'm like, well, we're starting now. We're starting now. And guys, here's the cool thing. with the being free to join, nobody is missing out, right? And if you might miss out on some commissions here and there if you're not commission qualified. And the two ways with Lavelle to be commission qualified is either to do a certain amount of business retail. One guy with Lavelle got two customers that each paid $200 a month because they wanted that auto ship with those products because they love the products. Oh, by the way, before I continue that, Steve, can you talk about how Shannon feels about these products?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, but before I do that, I just want to touch on one thing you were talking about. You guys, the conversions are coming. The conversions, this is a real deal. Like we're going to see some massive activity. I mean, we're getting laser focused. It's funny. I was playing with Sparky, working on some content. Our content is next level. Our drip sequences are next level. We've had a lot of professionals. We're all working together. Everybody's focus right now is on conversions. And while I was working with Sparky, he came up with a nickname for Ken, and it's now Ken, the Conversion King Bolander. Ken, the Conversion King Bolander, and that's going to stick around for a long time because
we're going to be we'll be relentless. We will be relentless.
The amount of pressure and focus you put on getting this stuff to convert and getting us all to get our act in line and in gear is inspirational. So thank you for that, man.
Oh,
Ken,
thanks,
the Conversion
thanks,
King Bolander. Yeah, so my wife is again, you know, she's a doctor and double board certified, one of the most brilliant, you know, beautiful people I've ever known. You know, like Ken, I mean, it's just amazing that I get to, you know, be friends and partners with people like Ken and partners with a wife like, you know, Shannon, my wife, Dr. Price Schwartz. And she is excited about Lavelle. She's already ordered a white coat that's got Prosperity Highway Global on it and little emblem of Sparky. And, you know, she's ready to really help start promoting Lavelle. And I've asked her, I mean, we've been married for, you know, almost 10 years, and I've asked her countless times, you know, promote this product for me, you know, get all these network marketing products, because I get all these companies sending me stuff, wanting me to, you know, get back in the game. And all these, you know, things, and she'll dig into them. She'll like, no, I'm not gonna get behind this. No, I'm not gonna get behind this. No, no, no. And but Lavelle, with their patches, their energy patches, their specifically their patches, she is on board with, and she's gonna be jumping on these Zooms as special speaker. She's gonna be doing some videos and you know, all that kind of good stuff, promoting Lavelle for us and helping talk about that and understanding the back end of this stuff. So you know, we've got some real help, and we're hoping to attract more medical professionals. As a matter of fact, we're connected in with a pretty big groups of medical professionals out here in Hawaii that are doing a lot of big stuff, and we're going to start promoting to them and getting them on board as well. So I'm telling you guys, Lavelle is fire. I mean, it's hot, and Lavelle's going to go really big, and this stuff works.
Yep.
That all I can say is it works. So that's something. That's something. And she doesn't have anything to stand. I mean, she's going to support me, but she will not promote anything that doesn't work. Ken knows.
I mean, Steve, wasn't she given products to her patients?
She was just giving them to him, and not even not earning any money. She was just helping one of her friends that was giving it to her to use that she liked, and she was buying the products herself and giving them to her patients, not as a promoter. So yeah,
that's what you call belief. That's some strong.
That's what you call belief, right? Yeah, and I mean, she's went round and round. She's taken the air out of our wind a couple times, huh, Ken? With other companies we're looking at.
She will not compromise her principles on products.
She will not compromise. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Excited about that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to bring up real quick the statistics with Lavelle. By the way, guys, if you go into the Lavelle back, you know, company number 6, these stats that I'm going to read here really quick are right there. Okay, so Please go study company 5 and company 6 and look at the look at these bullet points here. Okay. 3. Okay. This is amazing, guys. All right. So, up until now, most of the companies that we've been with are, we know Steve Gresham, amazing guy. Savings Highway's been around a long time, over like 17 years, and stood the test of time, but it's still a relatively small company. And Reed Solar is new, relatively small company. Live Good has had explosive growth, but it's like a 2-year-old company, with a solo, these are all individuals that we know, and that's great. I got backup with Joel. Love the guy. That's just love the connection we have with them. So we know most of three of the 4 owners quite well. But now we're adding 2 blue chip companies, billion-dollar companies. Now, the downside is we don't have the same personal relationship with the owners, but from a portfolio standpoint, guys, for us to have companies that Legal Shield been around over 50 years and have paid brought in billions, paid out billions, that's important to have that in your portfolio. So when you're building these streams of income, which you own, and you're receiving checks directly from these companies to you, okay. Even if regardless of what Steve or I think, we can't shut your check off, right? You have a team in all these companies that's coming right from them to you, so you own these income streams. And isn't it nice that company 5 and company 6, I mean, these are billion-dollar companies. So let me read a couple of statistics just to refresh your understanding of Lavelle. They've done over $3 billion in lifetime sales. They have paid out $1.5 billion in commissions. Okay, by the way, we were with them about 8 years ago, and we had a flawless experience. Their technology was amazing. It was just amazing experience. 1.5 billion in commissions. They have a refer to, get yours free. One guy joined the company, started for $0, got 2 retail customers that were paying $200, earned him $200 he earned $200 a month in free product, which made him commission qualified as well. I mean, not that you need that much to be commission qualified, but he didn't have to spend any money. He got 2 retail customers, got free product, didn't pay a dime, went to the top of the company, earned over $1 million, never even paid any money to join. There's no money out of pocket. That's what you can accomplish with Lavelle, because they have a refer to, just 2 customers, and your product is free. And that's not hard to do.
How easy is it to get that car bonus?
Yeah, let me get to there. I'm
Okay.
just
Sorry,
about there, buddy.
I'm excited.
Just about there. Okay, so free to join, check. Refer to, get your free product, check. Now they have over 10 million customers. They're not a customer is not a distributor in Lavelle. A customer is a customer, right? That says something. They have products to stand alone in the marketplace that people are buying that aren't even part of the business. 10 million customers. That's significant, guys. Over 30 patents, and drum roll, Steve, to the car bonuses. They paid out over $100 million to their leaders for a car bonus. Okay. Prior to, and they kind of modeled a company that pioneered some of these things called ViSalus that I was a part of, that they brought down the qualification to be car qualified. Typically in a network marketing company is like 50,000-60,000 in group volume, then you're car qualified. And with Lavelle, it's 12,000. Guys, you're barely getting started. You're barely getting started in your business. If you have 12,000 in total group volume, they start cutting you a check. Now there are certain cars that they want you to drive, but they've really expanded the choice. I know they have Lexus. They have, I'm not even going to name them because there's a lot. They really,
now.
They've
Yeah.
really expanded the choice. And by the way, guys, when we get our survey going, this plays very, very well on the survey. Would you like to promote our survey and get free stuff? Well, to promote the survey, chances are you're going to be getting customers from our survey that aren't joining us the business. They just buy the product, right? So would you, so on our survey, would you like to promote our survey and get free product? Yeah. Would you like to promote our survey and earn a free car bonus every month? Right, guys? Imagine all these people putting stickers on their car. They get enough traction, and now we're paying their car payment.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Right?
We'll
I
help you
mean,
pay for that car.
What'd you do to drive that free car, get that free car payment? I put a sticker on my car. A few months later, I'm getting a check from this company called, I don't even know. I think they're called Lavelle, and they're sending me a check that covers my car payment. Right? So they have with the trips and incentives, they have these incentive trips. And what I love with their technology, when we were placed in them 8 years ago, and I'm not sure if Don's still here, I need to look, but
He is.
yeah, I'd like to have Don comment on Lavelle. We had such a wonderful experience. We came in, they have a graph of what it takes for you to hit these benchmarks. You know, what does it take to get your free product? What does it take to get your car qualified? What does it take to earn this trip? Now, the other cool thing, guys, that they have, and I hope you want to pay attention to this, is they have what's called waiting rooms, and those are 60 days. And now, unfortunately, because of some delays that we've had, a lot of people have been in someone's waiting room for like 45 days. So they're going to be making some decisions. And what their decisions are going to be based on is who's showing up, right? Because some people have signed up 10, 20, 30, 40 people or more. And so we're going to be coaching those people how to structure their organization. And you're going to take the people that are showing up in different ways, and they'll be putting their excess people underneath potentially you. And that's the power of this marketing plan is with Legal Shield, they have that waiting room too, but it's 48 hours. With Lavelle, it's 60 days. Okay. So we're going to be doing some training on structure with Lavelle and so forth. But guys, we're talking $1 billion company. It's free to join. No reason financially for anyone not to be in. So there's no reason for anyone to pass you by. And we're ready to say, okay, ringing the bell, the dinner bell starting on Monday. We're going to talk about, now if you're broke and you don't have money right now, then you don't need to order anything. Okay. Now you won't be commission qualified and you might miss out temporarily. We don't mind missing out on temporary money. What you don't want to ever do is miss out on permanent override money, right? That's a temporary penalty is not good. I mean, that's not bad. Excuse me. A permanent penalty is not getting in a company and letting that whole team go by you and permanently losing out on not just the individual, but everyone they bring in, everyone they bring in, everyone they bring. And that's why I'm saying, guys, make sure you're on all income streams. And that's why we wanted to make sure people, if you're limited on resources, make sure you're in Legal Shield, because we don't want you missing out. And if you have excess funds after that, okay, now we're going to go to Lavelle, and now we're going to say, okay, what makes sense for you? And if it's zero temporarily, that's fine. If if you have 100 a month, that's start there. Okay. But we're going to talk about all of that, guys. Time is forcing us to do that because we have 60-day waiting rooms, and there's been people that have been in the waiting rooms for like 45 days. So we have to get going on. We have to launch Lavelle with enough time so that people aren't permanently front line to somebody, right? So like it or not, Steve, and I know you like it.
I've been waiting patiently.
Like it or not,
Conversions are
guys.
so darn important. I've been really focused on working up these conversion metrics for us. So
Yeah.
doing everything I can for that. So as long as it takes, but Man, am I excited. Now, I'm just gonna do a roll check here, roll call on everybody here that's still here. We got 79 participants still on the Zoom, thousands of people watching this. You guys, if you can do the work one time, put a sticker on your window, post a social media ad, get on a onboarding call, whatever the thing is, the one-time thing that's going to create other people joining your team. How many times do you want to get paid from that one-time work? Do you want to get paid just one time, 2 times, 7 times, or even 10 times from doing the work once? Put it in the chat. Put a 10 in if you're all in and you want to get paid as much as you possibly can from doing the work one time. There we go. There we go. There's my team. Come on, you guys are awake. I knew it.
Oh, okay. By the way,
those tens, Ken. Look at
by
all
the way,
those
guys, we know that you could be in 5 of our 6 companies for $40 a month. With Legal Shield, to be in there in the position in the best way, it's $55 a month. Okay, so total $95 a month total. Okay, I encourage you, go learn the benefits of a home-based business. Learn how you can go change your exemptions. Learn how to free up 200, 300 a month. Give yourself an instant pay raise that will more than cover that $95. Okay, plus whatever your membership is. Okay, find the money. Make sure you're in all 6 income streams. That's why we did delay Lavelle, because some people, I understand everyone's in a different position, but our heart is, guys, we don't want. Some people might get happy. Let's say if I sponsored you, and you had 10 wide, and you didn't sign up. Some people will get excited because then all your 10 people are going to roll up to me in that company that you didn't sign up in. Some people will get excited about that. I don't. My heart aches because I want all 10 to be to you, not to me, not to Steve. But if you don't sign up in the company, it's going to happen. I assure you, it's going to happen. Now, quite frankly, guys, we're not in a panic here, right? When all these lead conversions hit, and it's going to compound and compound and compound, everyone is going to come back. Now, on our last week call, Tyson's in a really good position. He's brought 10 people, but he's got 1,600 paid members on his team, and he's got 16,000 people on his team, and he hasn't hardly done squat with us, right? Because he's leveraged our whole system. And he came out and admitted, he says, I made a mistake. I let this team build and build, and he didn't, we going back to Live Good, he could have had Live Good, all of his Live Good people underneath him, but he didn't join Live Good with us. And so learn from Tyson's experience. Don't wait till your team gets to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 and look back and say, man, I could have had Scott Gordon in my, I could have get paid off all of Scott Gordon's team in that company. And I didn't, I let it go. So see, we don't want that story we don't have the taking energy. We have the giving energy. We don't want one person to have that money roll up. And so that's why we worked so hard to, try to get everybody find the 55 a month, guys. It's not a lot. There's some great money. This is my silver executive director pen. I misplaced my gold. But I've been at the top of that company. There's money, and we just had advanced commissions. Now they're throwing out all kinds of bonuses, manager bonuses, matching bonuses, all these bonuses that there's so much money with Legal Shield. That's why we decided to add them. There's so much money there, guys. Find a way to get in Legal Shield and make sure you're positioned that not one person goes by you. I mean, one person could cost you. I stepped away with Savings Highway and came back. This is my, Steve and I have our senior exec rings, right? I left, came back a couple years later and had a big team, mostly from one leg. I had to have some qualifiers because you don't want you don't want to miss out on one recruit with Savings Highway. You don't want to miss out on one recruit with any of these companies. And we feel so strongly about that. That's why we delayed really engaging with Lavelle, is because we didn't get. I mean, obviously with Got Backup, we put in well over 1,000 people real quick, right? It's $10, okay, but we didn't get the same. You know, we didn't expect to really. It's, you know, if there's more money, then you get less people that are able to do it. But, and we had a lot of people out, you know, a lot of people outside the United States and Canada that are not able to do Legal Shield. So we knew the numbers would be less. It's pretty impressive, but still, I see that we're, you know, I still see that some people would be missing out. And our heart is, we don't want one person to miss out. But come the end of, you know, come the end of June, which is Monday, we're going to let Legal Shield be what it's going to be, and it will compound. And some people are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 other people roll up to their sponsor because they're asleep at the wheel, or they didn't understand what we're doing in the first place. And you know, we're trying all that we can that doesn't happen to you or anyone on your team. Okay, but we've put all the energy into, you know, we kind of started a little weak because we didn't get all the training out there, and I apologize, guys, for that. So we took a little extra time to make up for not starting with all the information. But at this point, guys, we're launching our Lavelle, and then really, guys, get positioned with all these companies, get in where you fit in, and then it really it's all about conversions at that point. And you're going to be positioned so well with our being in our affiliate program, making a 25% commission off all the packages that people are going to be buying that are tagged to you. And some have made thousands of dollars from our affiliate program alone. So, you know, you're positioned for that, right? And then be positioned with all 6 companies. And then you watch this machine kick in with the conversions. And there's not going to be a lot of panic, right? We're just going to build it and let it compound and compound and compound and compound. But anyway, Steve, I'm super fired up to be.
You know what's funny? I was just sitting here thinking about it, and you know why I'm not just saying this. This is from my heart. Why am I so impatient and so excited that Lavelle is going to be launched? I just want the darn product. I'm a product junkie. I'm a, you know me. I'm out riding my bike and gym, and you know, I'm a physical fitness junkie, and I can't wait to get this stuff in my house. I've been looking and picking what I want, and I'm just ready to order, man.
Yeah, me too, Steve. Yeah, it's like, but I want this. And by the way, guys, they have food.
They
I mean, here
meal plans, yeah.
I mean, they have meals that are prepared for you, you know, that don't have all the junk in them. They're not like the old TV dinners, right? I mean, this is high quality food you can have shipped to your door, put in your fridge, and instead of going, you know, nights you don't want to cook, instead of going spending money and driving and tipping and who knows what's in the food that they put out there, and the expense, you know, so the price of the food somewhere between fast food and eating out, with the convenience of having it right, you know, shipped to your door right there. So guys, imagine we'll be able to leverage globally people's grocery budget. Okay. You know, you know, the what do you call it, BV or whatever, you know, the profit's not as much on the food, but it adds up, right? So we're going to leverage, you know, people's ability, you know, with all the different products. And by the way, Steve's wife, there's things Steve can run. We'll have a product. We definitely want Shannon and Steve to do a product training.
Yeah,
For
we
background.
will.
But they have all the latest stuff, the NAD and the peptides and all this stuff that Shannon and Steve have this huge knowledge on. That's part of Lavelle as well. Okay. There's some cutting edge stuff that's there. So, you know, the thing is, a lot of people have a passion about and we'll wrap this up in a minute, guys, but I do want to say this, because some people have a scarcity mentality, right? Someone will look at this and say, well, you know, well, Lavelle's part of this. do I have to do Lavelle or, excuse me, Live Good? Live Good's part of this. Do I need to decide to go with Live Good or with Lavelle? Well, we want to get you making so much money that you can invest in your health and buy whatever dang health product you want, right? I'm a fan of Dr. Wallach with longevity. I've been buying that product from him. My wife and I have been buying it for years, and I've been active in that for years. Well, you can, it's get you making money. You can buy whatever product you want, and it's like, we have reached solar, but Savings Highway has solar. So do we have to have a scarcity mentality that it's either or? No. There's going to be some overlap, and some of you are passionate about another nutrition company that you are in love with, but you know what? You could still be passionate about all these companies out there and promote whatever you want to promote and eat whatever you want to eat. But we're providing a way that you can get paid off all, so think of it separately, right? There's consumption and there's business. And again, quick checklist. Why did we choose Lavelle besides incredible products? And that's why they have 10 million customers out there, and they're global. But they're built for speed, guys. Free to join. Boom. Refer to, get yours free. Boom. And I want to bring Don in. We need to hear from Don. So, but refer to, get your product free. Boom. You get a car bonus. You want to get your neighbor's attention or your people's attention? How'd you like that sticker to be on a brand new Lexus paid for by Lavelle? Okay. That speaks volumes. Okay. Or what, they have a lot of different companies, but, boom, that's built for speed. People love earning free trips, built for speed. We have waiting rooms so that you can reward the people that are showing up. So guys, if I was to, seriously, this goes back 3 years. If you had Steve and Don and I and talked to us separately and said, what company, this incredible machine, what company do you want to be part of this in the next year or 2 or 3 years? What company do you really think it would be a great fit for this machine? And all three of us would say Lavelle or Thrive. Because they have a Thrive product line, but the company's name is Lavelle. And so, yeah, let's bring Don in just to talk about earning free products, the car bonus, the experience we had 8 years ago with Lavelle. So Don, if you can,
there he is.
We want you here. We're going to wrap this up, guys, but we are going to press hard on Lavelle starting on Monday. So this is a really important information, I believe. Hey, Don.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you. How you doing, buddy?
Good. I want you to know I'm so bummed that you were talking about Lavelle. Why would you want to be talking about
Don and I have been waiting patiently.
First question, Don. How long have you been getting free product from Lavelle?
Well, you said 8 years ago. Secretly and strategically, I've been earning product and have product on my shelf. I can look at my Dermafusion patches. I can look at all of my male and female Thrive products and pills. I can look at all kinds of shakes. I can look at all kinds of other peptide scenarios. And how great would it be to be able to say, I got my products for free for years, over $200. Why? Because I have customers in a given business entity that have been buying the products just as a customer. And the average of my customers is more than $200 a month. That I haven't had to convince them at all. They continue to buy products. When our team heard that we were going to come back to Lavelle, and there's reasons why we left Lavelle, because we had to have a system that supports people and a bunch of other things that now is not an issue. Same thing as Legal Shield. I've been in Legal Shield 3 different times, but for various logistical issues with that company, nothing to do with the product, but with their rules, etc., I have lots of companies I love, but because of their non-competes and other things, I'm not involved with family members, et cetera, et cetera. So there are rules and stuff. But if you talk about, I went to a company and I said, here, this is a test, and I'm going to test you. And he says, well, we operate our business one way. We ship on time, we pay on time. We ship on time, we pay on time. We ship on time, we pay on time. Legal Shield, if you looked at all of the things that we talk about, I say make a business decision, not a financial decision. And when you look at the things you want in a business with Lavelle, they check the boxes. It's free to join. No ifs, ands, or buts. You can earn all the way up the comp plan without having to spend any of your money if you choose to. There's a whole bunch of bonuses that you can make financial decisions by find a way or make a way. Make a financial decision when all of a sudden you learn that in VIP with 14 days and 30 days, you can create more money than you have any understanding of, both in Legal Shield and Lavelle. Why wouldn't you get involved when literally I've had people sign up who spent $30 for a Legal Shield plan? I made $32 off of that $30. If my plan's $30, I need one person. I've made enough to cover my plan. I have multiple people that have joined my Legal Shield business, and I'm barely getting started with it because of the fact that I was in there before. And so they pause you and they hesitate you and but we've got all that done now. So if I say, if you want to create something greater than you are, then get involved in a system that allows you to leverage billion-dollar corporations, billion-dollar companies, thousands and thousands of people, 10 million customers. I love Live Good because of that scenario. I have products I buy in Live Good that have nothing to do with what I do in Lavelle. I buy products in a bunch of other health and wellness companies that I have in inventory. I bought a cherry wood wardrobe that is 3-tiered, that is what? 100% to control and organize and put my inventory of all of the various health and wellness companies that we're at. So please don't make a financial decision, make a business decision. I had some people tell me, I've already done Legal Shield, I'm not going to do it anymore. Oh, okay, good. Guess what? I got 3 customers that are now associates or affiliates from people who what? Said no. But their downline said yes. I gave them an opportunity more than once. You're only going to say no to me about 10 times, and then I'm not going to force you. And that's the beauty of Prosperity Highway. We don't have to force you to do anything. You can use Prosperity Highway for free and just don't quit. If you want to do any more than that, we let you choose at what level you want to get involved. And we allow you to leverage everything that Lavelle, Legal Shield, Savings Highway, Live Good, Got Backup, Reach Solar offers. And they don't charge you for taking advantage of that. They pay you to get involved. 100% Fast Start, Savings Highway, 50% Fast Start, Live Good. Ridiculous amount of money, more than 100% in Legal Shield when you understand the comp plan, and the same thing with Lavelle. So if you don't understand it, get educated, check upline, connect with us in an onboarding session. That's why we have a concierge service that what? Creates efficiency and levers your compensation plan and all your streams of income to the maximum. All you have to do is make a decision to get involved.
Awesome.
Well said, Don.
Don, it sounds like you're a little excited about Lavelle.
I think so.
I think
I
he's a
think
little
he's probably a little
excited.
bit excited about the sticker program too. I can't, I'm not a mind reader, but I'm getting this vibe that Don likes the sticker program.
That's right. Well, he could talk for another 20 minutes on that on another
Yeah, I
on another
know. Oh
All
man.
right, guys. Well, man, it's gonna be fun. I mean, just keeps getting better. Um, why we're doing the conversions, guys, with everything that we have in place right now, we're gonna be adding our save money funnel. We're gonna be adding the prosperity postcards and other funnels throughout the summer. So we're like our load. It's like we're stacking our artillery and bringing out new, in a positive sense, right? New powerful weapons. So when we hit the September, the best month, in my opinion, in network marketing, with our big launch on the 13th, that'll be our big fall launch on September 13th, guys. It's over in a good way. It
We
is
will
over.
we will be firing on all cylinders, you guys. We're really doing some stuff in the background that is
Yeah,
really
yeah,
gonna
we
help.
will have some of the highest conversion rates in the industry and the highest retention rates. Why? I mean, go on our blog a couple weeks ago. We had one guy, Campbell. He admitted to the shiny penny syndrome, right? He says, I came here, he jumped in, he was excited, but then he got distracted on other things. And he came back and he says, man, I looked in my back office, I had a ton of leads, and I look again and I had over $800 in commission sitting there. He said, I made more money not working Prosperity Highway Global than all of the other shiny objects I was chasing. That he didn't make as much money outside of us as he did here, but he did nothing here. He got started, got a few things going, and then realized, oh my guys, we're going to hear that story time and time and time again. People that have left us, they're welcome back. And if they had any leads in our system or they had any team members in our system, as we cultivate those and those start really growing, they're going to come back. All right. Because we all prefer easy rather than hard, right? But this isn't instant, right? It's not an instant thing. It's not a get rich quick, but it is, in my opinion, a get rich. Right.
I mean, you guys, we added sticker credits to all the current ad packs that were already in place. We didn't put it on the ad packs and say, okay, go buy an ad pack or go upgrade your ad packs to get these credits. We went all the way back and said, okay, anybody that's ever had an ad pack that's active that hasn't been fulfilled, we're adding those sticker credits to them as a bonus. So there's going to be people that maybe, you know, forgot about us or, whatever. All of a sudden are going to start getting these emails saying, you just used a credit for a sticker. What? What's this thing going on? What's the sticker thing going on? They're going to come back and they're going to see commissions in there. They're going to see everything we're doing and they're going to reactivate. That's the kind of situation that we're in. That's the kind of way that we do things is really in an abundant mentality. I mean, we just don't think small and we will, we're not here to leave any man or woman behind. It's our true intention and our true mission to become 95% success rate in this team, in all of the streams of income that we're part of. That's our mission. And I certainly, and I know Ken, and Ken's came and ring my, like, get up, let's go. Reached across the ocean, dragged my, let's go. Come on, time to go to work. So I know Ken ain't gonna quit, and I'm not gonna quit.
You know that's gone both ways.
Yeah, it has. But yeah, we're just not gonna quit, you guys. This is a lifelong mission. This is a legacy. It's time to build legacy teams.
Yeah, would you spend 10 years and $2 million to get to this point and quit?
I don't think so.
No. No.
No.
And there's no reason to, guys. I mean, we're so excited. I mean, the results are happening. People like we're gonna have stories like Campbell. Man, I didn't do any, like last week, Tyson. I didn't do anything. I brought in 10 people paying members, and I have over 16, I think these are close numbers. I have 1,600 paid members in our system. And he has 16,000 overall. And we're going to keep, and guys, with our conversions, our big target is we're going to be really reaching out to the starter members in your back office. So we're going to be hitting the starter members, anyone that's any of the leads. Guys, we're going to be hitting it from all angles. We will, but by the time we hit, we don't need to hype people in September, because what's going to happen in the meantime, they're going to have all these new signups happening. Steve, aren't you enjoying all these emails that you're getting? Oh, you got another sign up in Savings Highway. Oh, you got another sign up in Legal Shield.
All
You
day
got another
long.
sign up and got
I
back.
watch this constant. I'm like, everyone's like, why are you looking at the time? I'm like, I'm looking at money. I just got a notification I got paid. That's what I'm looking at.
See, we're going to do show and tell, right? So between now and September 14th, we're going to show. We're going to show results. We're going to show conversions. And people are going to see that kind of thing going on. So by the time we get to September 14th, we're going to bring so many new people, and we're going to rejuvenate so many people from the past. So by the time we get to September 13th, that's when we'll tell where we're going from there. But it's not all talk, guys. I mean, I think we've demonstrated a lot, and between here and September, you're going to see more conversions. You're going to see more of everything. We get better all the time. We're getting stronger every week. So yeah, I am so fired up, Steve.
Me too. Very fired up. And the amount of, these partnerships that we've developed along the way, Ken, are stellar. Nothing less but really high, top class people gravitating towards us, not only as members. I mean, you guys are awesome. But vendors and, third party companies that are gravitating towards us, like Facebook and Instagram. And, A+ rating, you guys, banks that are financing us, companies that are wanting to be part of what we're doing, like Ron and our development teams. And you guys, this is getting real, and everybody's like together, like, let's solve whatever issue is happening. Let's find a solution together. And everybody's on. And I've been talking to one of our developers on the team, like, nonstop here while we're on Zoom. And it's really happening. I mean, people are really, there's some really big partnerships that have been developed that I couldn't be prouder of, that I could never even dream. I only ever dreamed about having. billion dollar companies that are wanting to help us become a $1 billion company.
Steve, this is an analogy hit my head the other day that, those of you that have bought a package, it wasn't instant. It's not been instant fulfillment. We know that. It kind of reminds me of like a crowdfunding. Now we could have said, hey, let's crowdfund this. And for everyone that crowdfunds this, we're going to do this for them. Steve, how well would have that gone over if we went over to a firm and said, we're going to do a crowdfunding program and we'd like you guys to finance it?
It would have went into Nowheresville.
No, exactly. So you guys are like the benefit, right? Right. Everyone that's come on, everyone that's contributed to this point, and the leverage of the financing has allowed the dollars to be much more significant than they would have been without it, which has paid for the technology. It's attracted all these people. And guys, our heart is to our founders, those of you that have shown up before it was all put together and took a leap of faith before it was all put together. And we don't forget that, guys. We have extremely, extremely long memories. And you will get some significant, besides the timing that you're at the center of the explosion, we're going to go above and beyond anything you could even imagine. Right? Quite frankly, because we really, and I think we already have demonstrated a lot. Well, everyone that's bought these packages before, let's go retroactive. Number one, everyone, let's say if you're an elite and a platinum elite, okay, everyone going forward is getting 300 leads. But because you're a founder, you're going to continue to get 500 leads. Oh, by the way, And we're going back and adding,
we're adding monthly sticker credits to your package. by the
Exactly.
way. We're not charging anything extra for that.
exactly. And then, some of you got a better better package because you were a founder than many who are buying them, have bought them in the last couple of months. Have you not? Okay. And we are going to get where it's going to drop from 1350 to 625. I promise you. And so those of you that got double, that's, so you guys are getting a better deal. I mean, that you are. And that's one
We're
way
not going to be doing unlimited sticker credits on those big ad packs forever either. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so you guys are getting special considerations, special concessions because of your timing and your patience and your loyalty and your consistency and your positivity. That means so much to us, guys. So as we go and explode this, I don't want to give the impression that we're not going to grow until September 13th. But the conversions will escalate substantially. All these things will come together. The new funnels will happen. So the excitement will be building and building and building. People will be coming back before September. But I kind of view that as like a flashpoint, right? September 13th is our flashpoint, and we will make progress and progress and progress and progress. It will be self-evident that this is. I mean, we're not exclusive, right? We don't have scarcity. We would never go around and criticize other people and try to tear their building down. We just want to focus on building our building tall, right? There's two ways to have the tallest building in town. You can get negative and go point fingers and criticize other people, or you can stay positive and focus on what you're doing and build it tall. And we don't really feel like we're competing with anybody. We're really competing with ourselves, right? We're just, how can we make ourselves better so that the whole thing works better? That's our whole focus. And it's fun. I mean, there's not enough time in the day because we're impatient. Steve, besides our call center, which we're always edifying and expressing our gratitude because we really do appreciate you guys so much. It's taken us years to get where we're at with programmers. Right now, we come together, we visualize it, we go to our programmers and we tell them what we want and we say, make it so.
For
and they do
real.
it. And they do it. I have dreamed for that for 20 years. I've dreamed of that for 20 years. I've pursued it aggressively for parts of 10 years. And we've worked like maniacs over the last 3 years to get to that point. So now I mean, a year ago, we were going in with this in the box. Man, can we make this box work for us? And to be frank, it didn't work. When we launched our September affiliate program, our first, really launched our affiliate program. It was a great software, but their new component of the affiliate program was ridiculously horrible. We launched,
It cost us more time and more money to launch that than we gained. Oh my gosh.
It was a disaster from my perspective. So we launched in September a year ago with this affiliate program that was just ridiculous. And Providence brought our programmers in, right? We didn't wait for perfection, but I mean, it was rough. It was rough, but we got in and we made more progress in 3 weeks with our existing programmers than we did in 9 months of working with the other stuff. And there's been some challenges. There's been some glitches. That's kind of the trade-off, guys, is if you have a perfect little box system, there's less glitches, but your hands are tied so often of things you'd like to do, but well, maybe they'll come out with that feature 9 months from now. If other people make enough requests in 9 months, maybe we'll have that feature. That's rough. But where we're at now, guys, is we go to our programmers. Now, they're on it right away, but sometimes, sometimes it's actually different programming firms that we're working with that have to coordinate all their efforts. But I mean, we'll finish with that, guys. But Steve, are you not fired up about?
I am absolutely fired up. It's like a dream come true, and it's I very fired up. It's great. I mean, we
Yep.
got a lot coming, and these guys are with us. They're like with us. Like
Yep.
I could get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I know I can talk to one of my developers. It could be 9 o'clock at night and I know one of them are going to answer and help me with something that just hit my mind or something that maybe a little tweak that needs to be done. These guys are on it and they want to be part of this. They bought into the vision as well. And that's something to be said. And these guys are smart. Just to be able to have those kind of partners that are that intelligent and smart
Oh yeah.
and they know us now. It's not like we're trying to explain all this stuff from the ground floor. That's I think what's most exciting is the development team that we have. They know what we're trying to accomplish. They know what we're doing, and they've grown with us over the years and over the last several months, and they get it. And
Oh,
so
Steve, wouldn't you agree that meeting we had with the call center team, they really saw that side? It's like we come together. It's like, okay, what are we really trying to accomplish? And Eduardo says, well, it'd be nice if this would happen. And Sue says, well, maybe if we can do this, and maybe Nicholas says this, and we get all of the team together and we get their input, and then they go make it happen.
yeah, exactly.
It's like-
And it's not just the development team; it's the call center team and this whole team.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
listen to everything, you guys. We may not respond right away, but I mean, we're listening. We're taking notes and
Oh yeah.
we're
Oh yeah.
adjusting and we're doing our thing.
Yeah, so we go to the call center and how do you think we guys ought to handle this and what's the best way? And we've had and we're gonna have a lot more of those discussions, but how cool is it? We come together and say, well, we really like it be like this or like this, then we go to the our team and they implement it.
Yeah, we have this new dashboard, back-end dashboard for the call center team to manage everything that we've wanted. Like like all of a sudden Ken and I are like, oh my God, oh my goodness, it's actually happening. Like this stuff that we've been talking about for years, you guys trying to put together a well-oiled machine all the way across, and it's happening. I mean, their dashboard is amazing for tracking and handling onboarding and connecting call center folks with new members coming in, and the whole thing is just ridiculous. And the Sparky dollars and the commissions and split commissions and team camaraderie and everything is there. Like click of a button, onboarding specialists can see everything they need to do and make all the notes in one place and it's all tracked and commissions generated and checks and balances and split commissions when there's several different onboarding appointments and different onboarding specialists are helping somebody. They don't just take it. The system is set up to help them split those commissions, so everybody's getting their their full value of spending time with your team.
Yeah, somebody goes in and has a conversation with the person about the new person that wants to order their sticker. They click a button, they get credit. Somebody else goes and does the order, they click a button and they get credit. Somebody else comes in and gets them set up with
An ad pack.
a membership, they get credit. Somebody else comes in and they go, let me help you get connected to the 3 other streams of income, they get credit. Somebody else comes in, helps them with the other streams of income, they get credit. Somebody else comes in, or maybe like you said, Steve, 2 people, they both were instrumental in making the sell on the ad pack, so they split it. But all of that's calculated now instantly, added to their, it goes through an approval process too, but then once it's approved, shows up in their back office is either real hard commission credit or Sparky credit. And all that's just being automated where it's click, click, click. And yeah, it's so cool. It's like,
It
wow.
really is. Yeah. It's next level.
Yeah.
And
Well, hey,
we got
guys.
we got a new tool for you guys for the call center. You guys are going to be overwhelmed and enjoyed of our new video tool that we have. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh
we got-
yeah.
we got
Oh
a whole
yeah.
new solution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it won't be a looming situation. Let's put it that way.
That's right. No more of that stuff.
That's right. No more doom or loom.
No. Click it and stick it. Look at
Yeah,
Janet.
it's
She
like,
said
"You're
you're
teasing
teasing
us."
us. Yeah, we're teasing you a little bit.
You know, we're going to have things that people can do, affiliates can do to earn Sparky dollars next. Right now, people in the call center can earn Sparky dollars, and we're going to be adding that. So everyone, affiliates, you know, people in the call center and affiliates, when you look in your back office, it'll show your cash dollars, but everyone will have ways for everybody to be earning Sparky dollars as well.
That's
That's going to
right.
be
Like,
that's
like
gonna be
doing the
cool.
60-day challenge we've been talking about. If you do the whole 60-day challenge and you come back and you link your post into a proper area in your dashboard, if you do that for 60 days, you know, or whatever the criteria is in a row, you'll earn some bonus Sparky dollars. That'll help you pay for your membership. I mean, or whatever you want, or sticker credits. And so, you know, it's just helping motivate people, you, to take action to help yourself.
Exactly. We have a question with Mike. We do need to get going here, guys, but we'll take a quick question on Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, yeah, mine's just being my usual goofball self, but not really. Just hey, what about we get to the point? Why don't we launch our own coin, Sparky AI crypto coin,
Yeah.
meme coin, or even currency? Because once we get to billion-dollar status, we can do it, and then we could take it to like
Well, the key, you know, I'm no expert on that, Mike, but the key to any
Sabian is a genius with it. He would figure it out.
the key to any coin is utilization.
Yeah,
Coins that are speculated on
yeah.
don't have a good history, but that's why Bitcoin is so strong. The utilization, right? So I certainly can see. I mean, Sparky dollars there's
I mean, it
utilization
would get a
there.
lot of attention. I think it's
There's utilization there. So yeah, we certainly wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah,
you know what I
we
mean.
got
Like,
you're not the only smart guy that's come to us about that, and we got notes.
I mean, it would just. But you're right. I know what you're saying to make it sustainable long term, so it doesn't, pump and dump. That we
Right.
want to have utility behind it, maybe. But it's for this industry. It's some way it can be used specifically for this industry we're in across the board. But yeah, but I'm sure you guys, if I've thought of it,
But
I guarantee. I mean, somebody
Hey
else has
man,
thought of it.
great.
wouldn't that be cool? If somebody comes to the call center, or you know, they build up some Sparky credit. Now, quite frankly, from a time, you know, money in motion standpoint, I believe if somebody got the Sparky points and they put them in ad packs, that would compound faster than the coin going up, right? But if somebody had some Sparky coin, let's say that they weren't paying attention, they build up some Sparky credits, and then the coin went up in value. Yeah, I could see somebody going and earning some Sparky credits, and then, you know, if we went that route, we're not promising to
Yeah,
go
and
that
even
route,
if
but
because all the countries in the world, because we'd be on the blockchain and it'd be so easy to transfer, not having to worry about, well, never mind. Uncle Sam, I was going to say stuff like that, but but no, I don't know. I just want to, but I don't know. Just my brain gets to thinking. I had an ADD moment, so I thought I would just throw that out there because we're all having fun.
Well, hey, yeah, we're talking Sparky dollars, so I'm glad you chimed in with that. It's something we can definitely you know, keep in mind. All right, guys. Well, hey, I could hang out all night, but actually, I need to get running otherwise. But it's been great. I love it. You know, hopefully, guys, you appreciate. I mean, we pride ourselves on that. Steve and I were sometimes like, maybe we're too transparent.
Yeah, I know, like,
But I think in this day and age where, you know, there's just so much, you don't know if you could sink your teeth in, if it's real, if people are real. Hopefully us being authentic with you and transparent. I think that means a lot today. And why not, right? I mean, I've been that way before. It's like, you know, when I tell my story, well, I got foreclosed on. A lot of people would hide that. But then that's what put me on this crusade where I ended up buying 200 homes in 36 months. And that's part of my story. But then there's a mortgage crisis and I lost millions of dollars. That's part of my story. Right. So if somebody comes and says, "Do you realize Ken lost millions of dollars in real estate?" Yeah, he tells that story all the time. That's like, it's like there's no test there. There's what do they say? There's no test without a, or there's no testimony without a test. Right. Some of the best companies on the planet come out of adversity, which gets the passion. The Legal Shield itself, Harlan Stonecipher in Ada, Oklahoma, driving down a country road, ended up in the hospital with the lady that hit him. He was in the right. He got sued. And back in the 60s, had a $30,000 legal bill and he won. He's like, this is messed up. That was his test. And, the testimony is he spent the rest of his life trying to change that reality for Americans. And, some of the best companies come from adversity. And so, yeah, I wondered that, by the way. I had a different partner here, in 2010, and he was more the other way, where, he wanted to be slick and never let him see his sweat. I mean, he's an impressive guy, but he got knocked down. He was broke, but he was pretending like he wasn't. And I asked another mentor that I looked up to, and I said, this guy's impressive. I mean, people look up to him, but I don't want to be that way. I'd rather just be transparent. Am I stupid? He said, no. He says, Ken, people don't want you. They don't want a fake person. They don't want someone that builds something up that's not real or misrepresents what's there. And I said, good, I'm going to keep being transparent. So, and I think more than ever, people want that. But yeah, it's, you guys are part of it. What's that?
And it feels good. I mean, it feels good to, it's so much easier to be honest, because then you don't have to remember all the lies you said. When you talk, you just talk, and it's the truth, and you never have to really think about it.
Yeah,
it's a lot easier just to be honest and open. A lot less stressful and a lot more enjoyable for me.
Yeah, and Jim Rohn talks about that, by the way. He's like, if you get up there and you're like, puffing yourself up, and people are like, so what? But if you have a story that says, well, I was going along and I got knocked down, but here's how I got back up, and now I'm much better. And by the way, I can help you do the same. Well, now they're saying me too, instead of so what, so I think it, and guys, we're going to help a lot of people. So our story is going to be phenomenal. And some of you are going to tell some incredible stories. Steve, I know we're going to have some homeless people. I think we already have some homeless people in our system. Isn't that going to be some cool stories that we're going to be able to, they went from homeless to prosperity when they couldn't get help anywhere else. It's going to be really
amazing. Yeah, no, we're going to change the world. We're going to change the world in our respect, in the industry that we're in. We will change the world, and we'll change lives. We will make an impact. And that's, been my ultimate goal, is I want to make a positive impact on the world. When I'm done and I'm ready to go, hopefully maybe in another couple 100 years, with the medical world where it is.
Yeah, let's all take those peptides and all that.
That's right, baby.
Stem cells. And
I'm really already 98. No, I'm kidding. But when I'm ready to go, I want to go and know that I made a real positive impact in as many people's lives as I could.
I love that, Steve. When some people, they make their money over here and they make a difference over here. And for us, it's all the same. The more people we help get what they want, then we get more abundance in our life.
That's right.
I just love that. It's a brand new person getting started can make a difference in somebody else's life along the way. I feel spoiled. I mean, that is so cool that we can do that. All right. Well, hey guys, enjoyed hanging out with you. We'll continue to be transparent.
I'm going to go ahead and let everybody unmute themselves. And
Woo-hoo, go Nicholas.
Go now, right? He's
Hey,
like, it's
Ken.
4 o'clock in the morning here. Yay!
Hey, Ken,
Yes.
do we have the magnets for the cars yet?
Yeah, they're on the pro shop. We got a couple size magnets there for you.
Okay, will they fit on the semi trucks?
I'll see if I can get the biggest one. I think they got is like 36 by 40 or something, but there's like a 24 by 36 on there now. So
No, I mean, like if I gave you a kiss, your lips would be delicious. That's funny.
we're gonna have to get you a banner.
Banner.
Yeah, I wish you get these truck drivers getting big old signs or wraps.
Oh, I know
These
it.
big
Yeah,
trucks.
yeah, that's
No,
awesome.
just a kissy kiss.
Yeah. All right, guys. Aloha, everybody. Have
See you
a
on Monday, guys. Don't
night,
miss
terrific
Monday.
weekend.
See you guys.
Really
Good
important.
night.
All right.
Good night.
Right. Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Everybody.
Love you all.
Take care,
Thank you,
Steve.
guys.
Carlton and
Appreciate
Candace,
you.
Steve was awesome, awesome,
All right,
awesome.
everybody.
Awesome. You
God
too.
bless
Thank you,
y'all. I
guys.
love y'all.
Thanks,
Have a
you
good
guys.
one.
You're
Stickers
awesome.
and just stick it.
Just stick it, baby.
See
Congrats,
you
everybody.
Monday. Woo-hoo.
Ooh.
Have a nice weekend.
All right. You
Have a
too.
nice evening.